What's your advice to men who want to be good fathers, but they
Yeah.
What's your advice to that man? You can't do it. You already know what it is, man. This is Fred with the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. Appreciate you pulling up to check out this new episode. But listen, to help this channel grow, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, the members get exclusive content. You already know. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah. We usually got the horns, man. It's bootleg, but we gonna make it happen.
Why I gotta come to the ghetto episode? Everybody else get the bougie episode with the sound effects. Why my shit gotta be made on the spot?
40s is like, she had the bouge.
She had the bouge.
It wasn't bouge.
No, it wasn't bouge. We had to shoot off.
You had to shoot off too. Okay, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather be the only nigga with it though. You feel me? So fuck it. Make history.
It's a human moment.
Make history.
You already know what it is, man. This Fred with M3S3 Men Make Moves, Suckers Staying Still. This is the I Say That to Say This podcast. Why do we call it that? Because people do all kind of talking, blah, blah, blah. But when they get to the meat and potatoes, they say, listen. I say that to say this. Brought to you by M3S3. Shout with us, www.m3s3repair.com. Mm-hmm. My host to the right.
Hey, yo, it's the people's choice. Y'all know the voice, Mr. Mike Too Real. Talk to me, because I talk back. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Mike Too Real across all social media platforms. Shop Made for Glory. Made for Glory will be out soon.
Bet that. And before I get into the guest, man, I want to send a special get well to one of our friends of the show, Ashley.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Ash.
We wishing you well, man.
Much love, Queen.
Yeah, she really wanted to be here. She was a big fan.
I know she wanted to be here this episode. But you know what? We're going to bring the episode to her, though.
There you go.
Yeah, we're going to FaceTime her after this and everything, man.
We're
going to check on us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're going to bring the episode to her. You know what I mean?
All right, so representing Harlem. Over 101 battles with more than 124 million views.
That's a lot of views.
Hold on. Can you say that part one more time? I didn't hear you. My ears. Over what?
Over 124 total million views.
Wow.
That could be counted because we couldn't get the views from the app. That just could be counted outside.
Oh, I didn't think about the app
124 million
I might really got 150
total.
million.
Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Named one of the 50 greatest battle rappers of all time by BET. Over 1.28 million subscribers on YouTube. Over 573 million video views. Whether on a beat, a cappella, he stands out amongst his peers. Always shows no fear, always feels comfortable, and he's actually a GOAT in this battle rap culture.
Thank you,
Your
my
favorite
brother.
rapper's favorite
Favorite
rapper.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate
that.
His charisma, quick wit earned him a spot as a performer on MTV's Wildin' Out, proving his versatility as one of the show's standout performers. A pioneer, a legend, a GOAT that's on many people's Mount Rushmore.
Facts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Clips.
Charlie motherfucking Clips, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm coming back next month to hear that again. I'm coming back next month to hear that again,
man. We love to have you.
I appreciate that introduction, man.
Yeah.
That's from the heart. I appreciate that, man. Because in this game, and for all of us here, sometimes we don't even know like what we did or what's really going on because time is going by so fast.
Right.
The internet got the time zoom. You get a job today and you got to pay bills in the next 20 minutes, so you don't even celebrate you got the job. So sometimes we got to hear stuff like that to realize like, damn, I really did accomplish stuff like that.
Right.
That's dope to hear. So I appreciate that. Round of applause for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, fellas. Thank y'all.
Thank you, man.
Thank y'all.
So look, man, we like to let our guests know that we all in the house together, man.
Facts.
So grab your cup, repeat after me. I'm not above you.
I'm not above you.
I'm not below you.
Not below you.
I'm right here with you.
I'm right here with you.
Cheers.
Love.
Cheers.
My brothers, love.
Cheers,
love.
brother. And all I got is 5,000 views. Here I am. I gotta
Hold on.
Get your shit
Hold on. I'm not above you. I'm right here with you.
Right here with you.
Hey, man. I ain't above you, my brother. Because guess what? When I come back again and watch next time, you're going to say, nah, Clutch, it's about 20,000 now. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I was trying to like, man, how can I find the views on the app? But there's no way to really.
That's crazy. You know what's funny? I genuinely never thought about that.
Yeah, it's
like, yo, if my battles on the app dropped, because look what they did. The one battle I did have dropped was me and Lou. That shit got Lou his first million on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And Lou was like, "Yo, please let this battle drop." And what it took him a year and a half, 2 years to drop it on YouTube.
Yeah,
still hit a million. Still hit a million, and got Lou like 1.5 or something like that. So just imagine the other 10, 11 I got on there.
Yeah.
That's probably another 30 million,
that
20 million.
That first round from y'all was one
from me and Lou.
That was crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you about that, right? And salute to Lou because that was one of the most electrifying performances that I've been against. That for me to overthrow that, I appreciate him going that crazy. Where he messed up, and we laughed at it to this day. Even when we in Alaska, me being in Alaska, just chilling, we always talk about this and stuff. He was too tough.
Too tough.
And sometimes don't be too tough. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too tough. It's okay to be relaxed. Calm down, man. Don't be too gangster. Don't be too tough. Here's what I mean by that. He sees me, and we up there, and you could go back and look at it on the footage. They go, who we gonna flip the coin? He said, I'm going first.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, against Charlie.
Stop being so goddamn tough. Read the room and pay attention. And I say that to say this. Because if he doesn't set it off, I might not have the first round that I have. Because what happened is when he did the skirt off Marilyn Monroe, I did the skirt off Jazz as a freestyle rebuttal, snatched the momentum from him.
Right.
But those first 8 bars took everything away from him. If you don't go first, you get what I'm saying? I have to set it off. I don't create that.
Yeah.
I create that in the second round, maybe, but that's if they messing with me in the first. Now, my first is retarded, so it was going to hit regardless. But what I'm saying is the momentum was snatched early.
Right.
And I taught him that after that, like, yo, it's okay to go first, but you got to know who you're going first against.
If I was a battle rapper, I'm not going first.
Like, I'm going first against Mike Tyson.
Never go first.
If I'm going first against Mike Tyson, I'm going first.
Right.
Let me get that first
Let me
punch,
see if I
Mike.
get the first
I know this
knockout.
I know this one that's coming after this. I might not be alive.
Yo, you ever been in a fight with a nigga who really can fight, right? And you really do your shit, and he ain't done? That's the scariest shit ever.
Nah, nigga.
Okay, maybe just
done.
me. I done.
But hold on, how long was you fighting for a nigga not to be done?
I'm talking about, fights maybe
you know
like
what?
2
You know
minutes.
what I did?
But you hit him with you caught him. Bow!
See, that's another thing.
And then the nigga like, okay. You're like, fuck. That's about all.
That was God bless his soul. That was my rival, man. Like he was like that. Like this motherfucker just wouldn't go down for nothing.
Not for nothing.
Like you know what I'm saying. And he was. Me and him was both known for it. So when we clashed, it was a big thing.
It was a heavyweight fight. It was a heavyweight fight.
People came out of when we both got up from the ground. We seen all these people around.
You basically saying, nigga, you set it off on the nigga, bow, and he go, ooh, let's get it. You like,
the nigga retarded on the. I like that.
I like that.
Here's the thing about that too.
I like
the funniest
that.
thing about them type of shits, nigga, you be finishing shit. Be like, damn, nigga, we was going at it all day. Nigga, y'all fought from 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. that shit felt like you was at that motherfucker for like 2 hours and shit. Finishing
like
shit. You was fighting for 3 minutes. Nigga, you feel like, God damn, it's only been 3 minutes.
Hell nah,
so that's another thing too.
I done been in them 3-minute wars. You feel like you've been there for an hour. I was thinking, God, when they broke it up, Jesus Christ.
Nigga, that's how. Listen,
one more minute, I'm dead.
Listen, that's how battle rap feel.
Yeah.
Yo, this is the funniest shit ever, right? I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Anytime y'all go to battles, right? Because I know you right? So, but you ain't, pay attention. Next time you battle or whatever, pay attention. When the nigga finished battling the OG niggas though, the OG niggas that been doing this since 2009, 8, 11, right? Us, Rock, Goods, me, ours, all of us, DNA, everybody. Pay attention to how niggas walk and shit after the battle. Niggas look like they just fought Brock Lesnar and shit. I was at one joint, I was cracking up so bad because Rock finished, right? So Rock goes crazy. But everybody talking to Rock and shit, right? And shit. But I'm laughing because I'm watching Rock slowly walking shit to the car. And I'm laughing. He like, caution, come on. Or whatever. But you can tell his body hurt. So this shit feel like a heavyweight fight because you don't know how long you've been. You just so caught up and shit. You don't know if you rap from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. You don't know if you rap from 9 p.m. to 9:10. You don't know. You just lost in time. And that's the beautiful thing about it is when you snap back, everybody tell you what happened. But you don't really know because you high in the moment. So fighting and battle rap is pretty much like the same and shit. You got to tell whether you got your ass whipped. You be like, I won.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, get in the car. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the same.
I had to do that with Fred when you battle Eazy.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
what you had to do?
I told you Clips won. You ain't want to believe me.
I said
no, you didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Hold on, time out.
I was there. I hosted that.
Hold on. But then I was supposed to host it too. You know he didn't let me host up there with him.
It was me and Remy.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, yo, Remy, watch out, Mike try.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's 2 times.
I'm only there because Remy.
Let my nigga 2 times host, nigga.
Nah.
But hold on. Let's not skip past that.
Let's not skip past.
We might because he lied. Ain't much to sit on. Pause.
Hold on. For him, first of all, can we all agree? Clean win. Clean 3.
Clean win.
Clean win.
I like
you beat him. For
clean.
Why you ain't say clean?
That's
Sure,
now you beat him, Mike.
Why you say clean though?
See, I'm testing him. Clean win. Clean 3-0 sweep.
3-0. That ball. We was all chanting 3-0 in the back.
So what round you think he won?
What round, Fred?
Because the round that he actually was gonna win, he choked.
I mean, see, that's why I know y'all would fight me on that. It was a great round.
Right.
He was going.
But
what happened, Fred?
There's a choke.
Don't look for your drink. I see you. Go ahead, get your drink. Yeah, get your drink.
Let me ask you this. Be real.
Yeah.
And this ain't about this battle.
No,
I'm just saying, in particular, does a choke necessarily mean you lost the round?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right,
because y'all know some of our goats great have choked and still won.
I believe.
Huh?
No.
Surf ain't never not finished or
Loaded Lux choke versus Calico. We still got to give Calico that round, no matter how they feel.
I've heard differently.
I know you heard differently, but they want to.
There is a mind that gives.
All right, I want to hear from.
There's a mind that gives.
Hold on, let's hear from Charlie because a lot of veterans, even Marv said that when it came to a battle that occurred and happened on a cabin thing with Fonz. So Fendi was choking, but they still gave her the battle.
Right.
And he said, well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you lost because her material is better, even though she was choking. The dude wasn't saying much, which was raw.
Right.
And we all disagree. We were like, I thought in battle rap, if you're clean.
I think back in the day.
So one of my slogans is rules is rules.
Right.
It's the most simplest slogan is rules is rules. Meaning that if it's a rule, you got to follow it.
Okay.
If it is said that you choke, you automatically lose the round, what you tell a person is to keep it 100. I fucking love they round more, but I have to give it to you.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, because it's the rules.
You won battles after you choke someone and then you freestyle, and people still give it to you.
Well, here's the thing. So when you look at me and you go back and look at all and you go back and you look at all footage, I've never choked a day in my life.
It's so hard to tell because you're so nice. You're talented, so it's hard to know if you choked or not.
Not because, but see, the thing is that for me, there is no such thing. Because anything that is done is what I want it to happen. You dig what I'm saying? Like this is so. I put it to you like this, right? Even let's take the one against Geechee, right? The whole right? The whole shit went viral, went mega viral. Everybody talking about it. I went ballistic after that. You know what I'm saying? To the point that my freestyle was so crazy when I made John get off the stairs. I walked through the whole set.
Yeah, you walked through the
Everybody going so crazy. Even my brother Goods thought like I had that premeditated. He was like, yo, bro, that was some of the most phenomenal shit I've ever seen. Why take away points from it? Don't think about whether it's premeditated. Was it fire or not? Did a person choke or not? So what you've seen from me, Fred, is you've never, and I'll put however much money on it, you've never seen me choke. ever. Don't ever get confused.
Followers,
Don't ever
people watching this, I need y'all to help me. If y'all got a clip
of Clips choking. Pause. Please.
Because you don't ever.
correct,
You don't have
hold
to
on,
go
correct
to
me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The battle you talking about, people did say that you were choking, and then you just left Earth.
No, if
When you were,
yeah,
they thought you forgot your shit,
the
right?
question was, is he choking, or is he doing this on purpose? It was never he did. It was, is he choking?
So you do it on purpose, Clips?
Listen, bro, I am phenomenal, bro.
I know you are a freestyle.
So here's what I will say. Ask yourself this: in all the performances that you've seen from me, not having rounds, not having thirds, having 0 rounds, and still beating niggas and spanking niggas with nothing, why are we still even questioning anything that I do? The question should be against the opponent that I'm beating with this shit. Not me. Y'all should be questioning them. How the fuck y'all let this nigga do this to y'all and he up here with nothing and he's winning? How? Stop asking me. Start asking them.
You're good.
Because here's my whole thing, right? Oh yeah, we hit that. Oh yeah, I say that to say this. I say that to say this.
If Uno Reverse was a person.
Let the fans go and search all they want.
Yeah.
Right.
Understand what choking is. So this is what we need to do, and we could do this while we up here. This is a dope segment. What is choking? There we go. That's the question I have for you too. What is a choke?
To me, a choking is...
Because a stumble can't be, because then it wouldn't say a stumble, you would say a choke.
I hate when people get them too.
Yeah, a stumble is not a choke. You can't ever correlate, like you could correlate the two.
What's a stumble?
Just a little hesitation, a little stutter, a person might seem uncertain about their shit.
So a choke is when the round is done?
Yeah, not when the round is done.
Like you can't remember, you
have a second, you have a time of like you have nothing going on. Like 0. Like it's just 0 going on. If I'm up here...
What if you get it back after that?
I say that to say this. Shit, I say that to say this. 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 Fuck. All right. I say that to say this. Shit. That's a choke.
Mm-hmm. But what if you get it back after that?
But you still choke in the moment. All right.
But if you finish, is it still a choke?
When somebody choke, right?
If you finish, it's not a choke.
In real life.
I don't consider it a choke.
Look, in real life, somebody eats something, somebody eat a piece of chicken, and they choke. They choking, right? They get him, he choking. They do the Heimlich maneuver. They get the chicken out. Did he choke?
He choked.
But he came back to life though, right?
I don't like you.
You like that?
No, but
you like that?
You like that?
It's
good. Okay, it's a difference between...
That's
so
true.
The choke
the
happened.
action of choking happened.
The action of choking happened.
You choke. It's a difference between choke and choking.
Right.
So choke is meaning you're done.
Right now.
Like you say, shot to the head, brains on the floor.
No.
Brains on the floor, you're dead.
So his analogy, no, that don't mean that.
If I stopped the round, you choked.
Yeah, if you stopped the
you
round,
choke regardless.
Yeah. So
choking is while it's happening.
No, you can still. So if you're repeating the same thing over and over, you're choking. Because you get what I'm saying. You're choking. But here's the slick part. If you're able to repeat the same thing over and over with a certain rhythm or pattern, if you be like, I say that to say this, I say that to say this. If I say that to say this, then I say that, and everybody gonna go to say this. Now your mind, you like, I fucking forgot the line. But I got everybody with me. Like I say that to say this, and then if I get it back, we not counting that as a choke. Right. I had all you with me, all you going. So against Geechee, when I did I'm gonna tell you what was smooth. If you look at the moment it happened, I was bigging up people that passed away. Yeah. So it was an emotional moment, which is why that was able to happen. Because remember, I was talking about everything that transpired with African Americans getting killed by cops and things of that nature and stuff. So at that moment when you heard Geechee like, come on, it's gonna be okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like niggas felt so that's not a choke. You just in the moment with me. Right. You caught up with me. Then when that shit start going, so it ain't like you was like, man, this nigga choking, man. No. You told yourself, man, this nigga so good. What's going on right now? Because I feel like it's a part of his round, but Clips is crazy. Is he doing this? So no. That's why I say the act of choking is literally nobody kind of knows where you're going with it, and neither do you. So let's just put that in there. You're saying the same shit over, or you're quiet, and nobody knows where it's going, and neither do you. Right. Like you can tell you're lost. Like you can tell. So if you like, I say that to say this: 2 fishes in a grease with water. Peace and order. This nigga talking.
Yeah.
I deceased your daughter. Bullet hit him.
Yeah.
Right, you like, all right, nigga, lie. You trying to get that?
But so it's clear. What do you say to the fans that hate when you do that though?
Huh?
So what do you say to the fans that hate when you do that?
No. So here's the thing, though, right? Don't get the two confused. I don't do that.
We're not.
No, I know what you meant. No, I know what you meant. Okay. I don't want them to get confused on what you actually saying. What you're saying right now is, what do I think when the fans get upset about me playing or not taking nothing serious?
Right.
I wanted to separate the two of somebody actually fumbling and choking, because you don't get that from me. Okay. See, you don't get fumbling. That's why I said, I bet you, nigga, because you don't get fumbling and choking from me. Anything that happens in a battle with me, I want it to happen. You dig what I'm saying? And even if I don't want it to happen, I make it the best shit that happened that night. That's how I roll. So if you ever see me choking or fumbling, it's gonna be a haymaker right with that. It's a part of the act. I'm performing, so it's a part of my set. You dig what I'm saying? And niggas don't know how to make certain shit with shit fumbling or fucking up a part of their set.
Some fans gonna call you out on that though, Clips, because I get you explaining it to us, but watching it, I be like, that ain't part of no goddamn act. Charlie, you forgot your shit, but you
never said that.
But
you've never said that to yourself.
I'm a fan of yours, and I have said
you never said that to
against
yourself.
B-Magic, not B-Magic, excuse me.
See, you was wrong already.
B-Dot.
You was wrong already.
You and B-Dot. Look, you trying to do that. You and B-Dot.
You was wrong
You
already.
and B-Dot, goddammit.
Now watch this. I'm gonna clip you with that.
Go ahead.
This is why
talk to me, because I talk back.
I'm probably the most well, not because I'm fat, but well-rounded battle rapper to ever battle rap ever, right? Meaning that I'm the most prolific. There's not a person who has as many attributes that I have, right? Let's go back to the B-Dot battle, right? For one, B-Dot, salute my dog. Hopefully come back to battle rap one day. Phenomenal. That's my dog. Phenomenal. Even with somebody like a pen like his, right? For me to go in there and beat him in that setting, or have a classic, however you want to call it, I ask you, when you say, like, you could tell you forgot your shit, did I forget my shit, or did I derail my train to go on another track because people was talking to me and saying stuff to me and I got back on track? Please don't ever confuse the two. See, what I think you're not thinking about is that I'm a showman. I put on a fucking show. If you should be looking at that as greatness. If I'm able to sit here and take my train and sit it to the side and address what's going on right here and start attacking this and then come back over here.
That is a skill.
It is.
So when I say that, Mike, I'm saying it like this. When you say like, oh, like against B-Dot, everything I do, like you said, you may feel like, nigga, that ain't planned. But everything we do in life ain't planned, right? But shit just happens. How do you make the best of it? Niggas can't be mad at me because somebody doing something on my segment or my set that can throw anybody off and I take advantage of it. Now, get at me when shit is quiet and there's nothing going on and I'm making shit happen that ain't happening or whatever. And then you're like, come on, Clips, now you overdoing it or something. I get that. But in the B-Dot shit, see how I address Shorty? And clipped her wings and everything like that, and did the pull the mask down. That's why I ski and shook the whole fucking building and do everything. That's somebody that's on his side. See how that goes? You like Clips because that you ain't. Come on, man, you ain't playing that or whatever. But look how Shorty on the side screaming in my round while I'm rapping. Right. Niggas ain't accounting that, and what I had to do to diffuse that. B-Dot didn't stop that. B-Dot stayed quiet and let her continue to talk to me. So I destroyed her and him on that side for doing that. So when I say that,
just like the ring card girl with
you know what?
That was my favorite part.
I wanna bump into her so bad, bro.
To the ring card girl?
I want to bump into her so bad because
she was bad, but you clipped her.
That's why I'm saying I love them stretch marks. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah, but you
them stretch marks was nice in that ring card. Round two. Round two is on you. Listen,
that bitch. Shorty ain't even want to like.
Not, yo, she ran. I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit. I ain't never. When I tell you high when you on stage because you in the moment. When I watched it. years after, I never paid attention to her like skipping out of there.
Yeah,
She did the football. You know how the football when they score and they skip like that. She did that shit and hopped the fuck out of there. And if I'm not mistaken, and it's so crazy how time works, right? How things work. Because I heard Puff told her to come upstairs, and then now we into all this Puff shit or whatever the case may be. And shit. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, Puff was at the battle. And even though his biggest moment there was with the Rex shit, the bet money he put up with Rex and Verb, I heard Shorty ran upstairs to him and he comforted her, made sure she was good, and shit show her love because I didn't know her feelings was hurt. So, sweetheart, if you ever see I say that to say this, I say that to say this. I still apologize to you if I hurt you. You are a beautiful queen. Them stretch marks is lovely. I buttered them shits up.
This text spark.
But don't ever dance for Serious Jones again while I'm trying to fuck up my line, all right? Don't you ever do that again. Yo, do you know how bad that could have been for me? No, I'm like, Shorty, he lost his deal. Do you love him? He start dancing with her. I said, oh my goodness. Now, see what I'm saying, Mike? Yeah. If I'm not able to fucking freestyle, bro,
you lose that part.
I would have choked and fucked up because it messed me up. I didn't get to get my line out that I was building towards, and he just snatched her up and started dancing. That could have fucked me up.
What does that high feel like?
How do you do it, though?
Listen, how does what does that feeling of euphoria feel like? Because when I was watching that, man, I woke up my whole fucking work environment, bro. Like, this is when I'm first like getting into like battle rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I ain't never seen a rebuttal before. So to see that, when I let this text spark, I'm like,
hit both of y'all now. You can sit
crazy.
Yeah. Yo, so because you just asked how to, so here's how that worked, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's just a blessing. Freestyling is one of the things in life. You know how you get told things when you're a kid and things like hard work beats talent, repetition, keep working hard, and you study and all that, right? So in school, I'm always grateful that I graduated in high school. I went to college for like 4 minutes or whatever.
4 minutes is crazy.
Yeah, I went to like 4 minutes. Nigga was
that was one of my questions. Like, who were you?
He was like A plus B equals C D. I called my mother and said, yo, I can't do this, yo. I left school. I just couldn't.
So you was a good student then? Like high school, shit like that? You was getting good grades on that?
I was a great student, but I wasn't the best in terms of doing my work. I was just a good ass dude. So some teachers will rock with you in school if you cool, because everybody else violating and disrespecting them and shit, doing shit. But if you cool, they'll rock with you depending on what's going on. I always showed my teachers hella love.
But you had to be getting good grades to get to college.
My grades wasn't that good though, nigga. I ain't say I got a scholarship.
Okay, yeah.
I went to the first niggas that called me.
Yeah.
Catherine Gibbs, hello?
Yeah,
we want you.
See, Fred wants you to take a walk through Harlem and let us know.
Okay, well, listen.
Okay,
just to be clear, that's how we usually. But we've never had a good. We've had great conversations. Why you gotta
explain it?
No, hold on. Let me explain it. We've had guests up here.
This is why we be having these moments.
I don't want to throw no shade. Everybody that we've had up here.
Talk to me.
Everybody that we've had up here have been great conversations. But we haven't had, you're our first one that started the conversation before the camera started, has just been so fire. It's just going. So I didn't even get to go into the structure.
That's how I roll, bro.
That's fire, though. I got to get it to you, bro.
Now it's fire.
Natural energy. Nothing made up. We ain't even reading the questions. Nothing made up. We just zoning.
That was fire.
We just zoning.
That's facts. That's what I try to teach Fred all the time.
Teach him, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so right now, what are you doing?
No,
you're lying. You're lying right now.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Swatted the alley-oop.
Hold on. We might got the first, I say that to say this one rounder. I'm about to tell these two January 10th, and then go to New Orleans after that. January 10th, one round right here. I'm about to lock that in. Fred.
You wanna know something else that's crazy to my one round? I was out when I was at the Eazy and Cass battle, I was standing there next to Knowledge. I'm gonna get to the structure.
Salute Knowledge.
I'm coming. Pause. I'm coming, guys. I'm standing next to Knowledge.
Yeah.
And I forgot what I said to him. He was like, yeah, you know I battle Clips. I said, I said Knowledge, bro. I stopped in front of the whole crowd. I turned around. I said, Knowledge, yo, stop. Like, we already cool. You ain't got to sell yet. He said, I'm telling you, I battled Charlie Clip. So you ain't battled Charlie. I forgot who. Somebody was beside, whoever that was beside me, you can vouch. I was at him like, you did not battle Charlie. He pulled it up. I didn't get to watch it. He showed it like, look. And he put it away. I'm like,
he put it away. He said,
Charlie,
stop playing with with me.
So you and Knowledge battle one round?
All right, so here's the thing though, right? Here's the thing with that. And here's how I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna tie in the question about the freestyle and the stretch marks, how I come up with that, how I freestyle. I'm gonna bring all that into this part too, so we can just knock all that out at one time.
You say that to say that.
Say this. That's a fact. There we go. Look at that little shameless plug. So with the freestyling, that's why I was able to battle Knowledge and have fun doing that, right? Because if I don't freestyle, go on about your business, nigga. You ain't about to really get me to sit down and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we was outside, it was me, Cass, Goods. We was at an event and everything. We was in VA at the event and stuff or whatever. And then Knowledge was just talking spicy. I think Knowledge already had like a little 8-piece for me that he already had in his stash or whatever. Knowledge is my dog. You know what I'm saying? Me and Knowledge always salute each other, always show love when we talk and everything. And what it was so when he's talking to me, you know, it's fun. Like, yo, come on. He start, you know, I carry that. I bet. So when he start rhyming, right? I start going, it sound a little serious a little bit. Right? Because it wasn't just little joke around bars and shit like that. He was saying shit a nigga that's battling me would tell me.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, you paying too much. You ain't doing this and you ain't doing. You're talking to, okay, let's get it then. Yeah, fuck it, right? So he goes, so I'm like, all right, boom. We tag each other or whatever, boom, 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 right? Little joint, right? So Goods is stupid. Goods and Cass is stupid. Cass got the camera. He's the narrator behind the battle.
Oh my God.
Goods is the nigga gassing up Knowledge. I got Knowledge 1-0 already. Stupid shit, right? So we having fun. Then the second round go, a little second round. It was kind of second
3 rounds?
No. It's 1 round, really. We only said like 8 bars, 12 bars.
Okay.
It was only like 1 round, but we split it up or whatever. And then he said something. I forgot what line struck me. And it was like, Knowledge, I'm starting to think you really think you got a chance because we joking. Let me show you something real quick. Turned up and spanked him. But you get your hand off that goddamn stove. Spanked him. So that's why he went like this. Yeah, you see, I got clips. Yeah. He ain't want you to watch that motherfucker.
You was in the middle of the battle.
You know, because a nigga that won or a nigga that got crazy gonna say, nigga, here, nigga, watch this, or I'm telling you. No, it was like, you see it, yeah.
My homie,
shout out.
But salute the Knowledge for even doing good.
My homie Bucci from Duval, his dream match, like he always called me, yo, I want to see you versus Charlie Clips. I told him, fuck no.
All right.
Hell no.
Yeah.
This was like, and this is, you know, because Charlie always in Florida, for those who know.
Always show a lot of Florida.
He showed Florida a lot of love and stuff like that. So at the time, you know, I was doing the joking and stuff like that too. Same type of shit he do, freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
So
you was just as good as him.
No, I wasn't just as good. I'm not gonna lie to Charlie Clips to say that.
I fuck with Mike.
But you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you know, we all look up to him and shit like that. So he like, man, I'll pay whatever Mike the battle. I said, Bucci, fuck no. If it's anybody that I won't battle, is that motherfucker that.
He'll destroy your life if you ain't
because
careful.
I seen what he does in the freestyle realm. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers that go on that stage and write with Captain Crunch cereal. I'm finna kill this motherfucker. Just for him to come up there and do some freestyle shit and explode the crowd.
We're gonna get into that because there's a lot of up and coming guys that I've spoken
Shout out to
with.
Bucci.
Shout out to Bucci.
Salute the, hey Bucci, you can still send me the money you wanted us to battle with if you want. I'll just make a round for Mike and just spit it, and then Mike reply when he wants it. All right? Nah, I'm joking. Salute to you, family, for even trying to put that together. We might make that happen up here.
Oh,
that might be the first. See, you might have started something, Bucci.
Don't get this motherfucker started.
Look.
Yeah, that's why
He gonna text me tonight.
I'm about ready to get
was
up out
you
of
joking
here.
earlier?
I'm ready to get up out of this topic because I done put him on the riot. He battled one time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna retire. I'm like, bro, you know what I had to sell to Geechee. And everybody like, no, Mike,
Here's the thing.
ready to go.
Mike, look, you can tell, right? Mike talented, but this shit ain't what Mike just enjoying himself. He's not trying to do this as a career. He's not trying to do this as a career. Mike just enjoying himself.
See, listen to Clips.
Yeah, he's just enjoying himself. That's what it is. That's what it
Now
is.
you saying it's true, but when I said,
It's true, but I don't like it.
But you know what you need? You know what you need? Nah, he the type of nigga. say if he do battle a big dog, say if he battle me or battle Geechee or something, and let's say he win or let's say he get crazy, he's still not gonna battle after that for real.
Thank you, Charles.
I could tell. He's still not.
Thank you, Charles.
Beating one of us or having a classic with one of us. It's not like he's gonna take that and say, I beat these niggas. I had a classic. I'm going. It's still gonna take tooth and nail to get him to do it.
Go.
That's just how it is.
All right, so hold on. Let me switch gears, right? Let me switch gears. You ain't getting no more. No more battles.
Oh, you said you got some youngins you wanna? That's what you about to go?
Okay, no, I did want to say I spoke to a lot of up and coming battle rappers, and they told me the J. Cole story, how like they watch you and then just like they still plotting on whenever they get to battle you to kill you. So I know you got a lot of guys like that.
I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That means you are somebody to do that too, because J. Cole was talking about Jay-Z in that instance.
That's what I did with him and Verb.
So hold on, before we get there, right?
Yeah.
Coming up in Harlem, who as a youngin', you could take us to the later years, the earlier years, whatever. Who are you coming up in Harlem? Are you in trouble? Are you a good kid?
I was a cool ass kid. If
people knew you for.
Nah, I was like the, how should I say it? So back in Harlem, you had your hustlers moving what they moving. You had your basketball players, and you had niggas that can snap and joke and just strictly the hood. Love niggas. Like they just love the niggas on the block. Right? I was just one of the niggas that niggas loved on a block. Right? Because I was already brought up in royalty in my hood already.
Right.
My mother and my grandmother, 142nd Lenox Crime Square, that is my block forever, building 100, apartment 4C. I can tell you where I'm from. I'm not from Pottsville.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Salute Eazy. He probably gonna text me too after this.
He gonna go.
I hate you.
He gonna go his show.
I'm not from there neither, dickhead.
For the record, he never said he was from Pottsville.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, we gonna get into all that. You know what? Never said. Hold on.
I'm saying, like,
so hold on. Let me get this out the way. So we get into that.
We can talk to you for
See, I like that.
You gotta come back.
My conversation.
Will you come back on camera?
Hell yeah.
He signed it.
Nah, I'll be right back. So salute Eazy, little jokey joke. Right. But so my shit stamped. I'm from Harlem or whatnot, 142nd and Lenox. The beautiful thing about me is you can go to my block, you can talk to any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? They're going, what's your homie name? Boochie? My shit is Boosie.
Yeah.
That's my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Boosie. Just like Lil Boosie. That's my shit or whatever. That's why Jones was like, Boosie, I know you, Boosie.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why Jones knew my nickname. So my nickname is Boosie, which is my family's nickname. That's not my street, my block nickname. That's my family created that name for me when I was born. So the hood know me as Clips now. Everybody call me Clips. But if you see somebody like Boosie or whatever, I'ma still that's my name or whatever out there. So for me growing up, I was always just a nigga that the hood loved and respected. Like I didn't play ball for real. I wasn't a hustler or whatever. I wasn't in a trap or nothing. My family was the hustlers and making all the money. If you knew some of the shit my grandmoms was into for real, you know what I mean? Salute whatever, with my pops. He did his thing. He did his thing. So I was already in the drugs hustling world without me having to do it. See, some people are born into it. I was born into it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but I never had to do it. And my block is so real. I love my fucking block so much that they wouldn't let me sell drugs or hustle out there anyway.
Oh, you hear stories
Nah,
like
nigga,
that?
you like a prince in the hood type shit, like coming up. Like, hell, get the hell out of it. If I went to anybody right now, I'd be like, yo, nigga, shit ain't working. I need a pack. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather lend you the money, nigga, and you give it back. You're not touching nothing. That's hood love.
That's real though.
That's salute to the real niggas on my block that's out there, you know what I'm saying, on 42nd and Lenox, Crime Square. That's my hood. So with that, you had your hustlers, you had your basketball players, and then you just had niggas that niggas just genuinely love in the hood.
You was one of those.
And God bless, I was just one of those niggas. I love my fucking block, you know what I'm saying, in my hood.
You had brothers.
My mother's still there. My mother, that's how real it is. My mother and my grandmother, when I went to buy my house in South Carolina, they told me no. I hated that to this day. They would not leave. Because it's hard to leave New York. They've been there for years. My mother still lives in the hood. My mother still live on my block. My son is over there. My son goes over there. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm really from Harlem. Like my son goes to my mom's house, you know what I'm saying, and all the
She
time
don't wanna
and shit.
leave.
No, so we working on it now. Her mentality now is I do kind of want to, you know, so now we're working on it to try to get that transition of her, you know, leaving out there. But we love the hood. I love my block. I'll forever be over there. My family will forever be over there. Even when we leave, we still gonna be back over there. So that's me in the flesh, if that answered the question.
That did. Now you have brothers and sisters?
Oh, for sure.
How many?
Salute Leon, Vicky, Latrice, Nate, and Josh.
Okay, so.
And salute my little bro Stefan too. My little bro Stefan.
Now, the story with your pops, who would, because me from the outside looking in, I just know in my eyes, your pops was somebody big.
Yeah.
Who, can you tell us in so many words, if you don't mind, like who was your pops in Harlem? Like who was he?
That's a good question. It's a tough thing for me to say.
Okay.
Right? No, we talking.
Okay.
It's a tough thing for me to say because, so I was raised by my moms and my grandmoms,
Facts.
right? My pops busted moves. He paused if needed. That was kind of crazy. I think it was crazy. Might not have been.
It might be. You gotta let me.
Might have been crazy. Might not.
I said bus moves.
Yeah, bus moves, right? I'm good. It was we're ending with bus was the problem. That was my fault.
Yeah.
So,
He bust the way he bust.
yeah,
It's crazy.
See now you
That
crazy.
is crazy.
You get crazy
You said
now. I ain't
that
say
is
that.
wild.
Yeah. So
Whatever direction. I mean, let's go.
Then you say direction. Pause.
right. So
He said.
yeah. So here's the thing. So what it is that with him and his squad and everything they do, salute to them niggas, salute to everything that they got going on now. Some of them home making power moves, doing everything they got to do. You know what I'm saying? My father still in prison, things of that nature and stuff. And, you know, growing up, you know, me and him, we ain't had the best relationship. You know what I mean? Like I said, my mother and my grandmother raised me. You know what I mean? I ain't seen my pops in 31 years.
You resented
You know
him
what I'm saying? No. Yo, so I'm one of them people, I don't resent nothing. Nothing. Because everything that happened to you in your life is why we actually sitting here on this podcast today. All three of us are here. All four of us. Yeah. My dog back there. You know what I mean? So we all here today. Whatever transpired, one little ricochet is something different. We don't sit here. Let that happen. Everything that happens. I don't regret shit. Love my life, bro. Love everything that transpired in my life because it made me who I am today. Now I'm able to teach my son how to live. You dig what I'm saying? With the knowledge that I've gained from everything that transpired.
I like that.
So for me, no. But what it is about my pops is it's not a touchy subject, but for me, it's always a respect thing. I was raised by my moms and my grandmoms. He did what he had to do. He busted moves. I can't tell you how big he was in Harlem. You know what I mean? Or his niggas, his crew, do whatever. That's on them. Much love to them. They do anything. I stay away from that because I wasn't born in. I was born into that, but I didn't stay into that. I left that alone a long time ago. I went a whole different route. My mother, my grandmother was, they was hustling like a motherfucker. Like they got busy too. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why my mother and my grandmother was so respected because they got busy too just as well. So I'm just around a whole family that bust moves and shit. So, you know, salute to my pops, salute to his whole squad, everything that they got going on. And you know, like I said, some of them home making power moves. They've grown. They understand life, things that happen. Much love to my father. No matter what was being said or whatever, I'ma always love my nigga. You know what I mean? Me and him may not fuck with each other. We may not be eye to eye, but I'ma always love my nigga, whatever the case may be. That's my homie. Because without him, I wouldn't be here. So regardless of what mistakes was made, I'm not the mistake. So I appreciate that. You know.
Now you coming up the way you came up, pops wasn't able to be around. Now you as a grown man, kids of your own.
One kid. Stop.
My bad.
You trying to get me on child support. He tried to get me on child support.
He did.
He tried to get me on child support.
So look, you go. You know, you got you kid.
My son.
Your son of your own. Does that affect the way that you parent now, without yours being around? Does that have any?
Oh, for sure. No. what we've been through in our lives with our moms and our pops is always gonna affect what goes on with your child. It ain't nothing. It's subconsciously shit gonna happen that you don't even realize. You just took after your father. You just took after your mother, or you did the same thing your moms did that you didn't like, or shit like that, right? And you, man, when my child get older, when I have one, it's gonna be no, nigga. You're doing the same thing your mother was doing to you, nigga. You just don't realize that and shit. So it's always gonna affect everything that you actually have going on. Right. You dig what I'm saying? And that's even like even if, you know, with me and my pops, no matter what, I'll still want him to see his grandson. Oh, that's fire. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Let y'all have your own relationship. Even though me and you, right? I'm not gonna tell you nothing. That's your grandfather. Without him, we don't meet. You're not here. Yeah. Without him and my mother, that one night, wherever they was at, right? Oh, you should have walked condom. Mom, why you ain't? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But whatever transpired with them, my son is not here. If if it was still a line for God to create us some way, somehow, this storyline doesn't follow. I might not be the most viewed battle rapper ever. Right. I might not have a son. I might end up having a daughter. Things switch up when it's that. I love the way it is and let it be the way it is. Are you religious? You know what's funny? I'm religious, but I'm not with a religion. If that makes sense. Explain that. All right, so I'm spiritual. I'm very spiritual. I believe in God probably more than anybody in the earth. You believe there's a higher power? Yeah. No,
he said God. He didn't say higher power. He said God.
Even God. So he said there is a God.
Yeah. Let me clarify that for him, because you know he tried to take you somewhere. He said he believes in God.
I just want to listen
more than anybody.
Yeah. Like I'm a. Cause so here's my thing, right? I'm like a mega believer. Like a mega believer. And I know you have atheists, or I know people that go with science, you know what I'm saying, over the spiritual. You know what I mean? I know it's people that just they don't know what to believe and they confused. But that's why I try to tell people that's the purpose. The purpose is for you to be confused, because God leads you to him at some point. So you being confused or not believing in him is not disrespect to him. You dig what I'm saying? Your actions was disrespectful. How do you go about not believing him, and what you do within not believing him? You dig what I'm saying? So if you go and God bless and God forbid, if you go and shoot something up with kids and then everything of that nature, that's a total, it's not like you just saying like I don't believe in God. That's fine. But when you say you don't believe in him and then you go do some crazy shit, then that's when it's all hope is lost for you, because that's different. And I always tell people, with my belief in God, I always go, yo, look at what you've been through. I always say, you know what's funny? Like, you see how they got these vitamins and they got all this stuff and working out. They try to tell you what to eat, how to live healthy, what to do this. You know, our body's been telling us all this shit before anybody ever told us anything. You know, our mind's been telling us this stuff before anybody ever preached the word to you. He gave us the power to understand shit before it even happens. We just don't pay it no mind. You dig what I'm saying? Why you think certain shit you do, you feel bad about it? Why you feel bad? Why you feel bad? You walk in the store and you take a bag of chips and put it in your pocket, you go out and eat it. Why you feel bad? Because it's a part of him letting you know, like, hey, I did wrong. Like that wasn't, something was off about that. I didn't do right by that, right? So we got our intuition, just like women got women's intuition. Men got that shit too. Our shit just come in a different way. Women's intuition is about us. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The man intuition is about getting money, about busting moves, about holding shit down. It's a whole different intuition. So what I like to do, I like to say, think about this though, right? We all have powers, bro. We only able to unlock 10% of our brain, if 10. Yeah. Because the moment we able to lock 15, nigga, you might as well forget it. You seen Limitless? That's come on now.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, let's not just go to Limitless. Let's go to Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy too. The only thing about Lucy is when they turned it to a computer. They turned Lucy to Adele. They went extra. Adele. They done turned Lucy into a goddamn Dell tower. I didn't like that part. That pissed me off so bad.
Because they was like on the path to something crazy.
Because you know when Morgan Freeman was talking about the brain, I'm gonna tell you what else taught me. Believe it or not, Kangen Ashura. Now that's
That's my shit, Clip. Hey, that's my shit. So you don't know about the anime?
That's an anime on Netflix, right? And then
Love
King and
that
Ashura,
shit.
he had to fight. I forgot his name, but basically the dude is like a demon. He's a human, but he's like a demon. His family is able to unlock a certain part of their brain that nobody else could. It heightens his level of fighting, his ability to take punches, his speed go up and everything, because they show you how it's a chain around the brain, and his family got a joint called release. Like they able to unlock their brain and hit a higher power. And he's able to go the highest that you can go, which is 50%. He could go 50. His sister could go like 5 extra %. His brother could go 10. But I bring that up to say that shit is like some real shit. So Lucy, Limitless, King and Ashura, all that stuff is just to show you the brain. But you know why we got a lock on that shit? Because God knows we need that lock. Because what it does is it help us do shit like come together like this on a podcast. Because if you able to use 15% of your brain, you don't hang out with me and Mike. You don't hang out with us. You're too high. You're too high in intelligence. You know everything already. Shit that I'm saying to you, you like this. Man, I already knew you was gonna say that. You too advanced.
So you think Steve Jobs got like 15%?
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's possible. It's possible
Steve
to tap in.
Steve Jobs or
Stephen Hawkins.
What's my man name?
Yeah, it's possible to tap
Tesla
in.
nigga.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's possible to tap.
They probably tapped into 6. If we using 10, they probably tapping into another 0.2%.
Listen,
like
it is possible to do it. You just don't know how to go. That's why, think about this. That's why niggas that smoke weed sometimes, niggas laugh at them. But when they sitting there like, yo, think about a helicopter. If the propellers are, and you like, nigga, shut the fuck, right?
Yeah, but they be saying some crazy shit.
It's some crazy shit. Because the nigga that created it, the nigga that created it was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I remember I had a trip like that one time before. You know, you got the chicken and the egg. Sometimes I be like, I just be thinking first? Like, who thought of just making the coat of some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just sat there and thought this shit up.
Here's the difference in niggas though. The difference with everybody is this. Some niggas are about action.
What's the unit number?
So some niggas are about action. So when they thinking of this shit, right? When they thinking of this shit, they actually go ahead and perform it.
Right.
See, what make you dumb or what make you smart is never the question or the theory. It's the results. Results make you dumb or smart. That is a fact. Results make you dumb or smart. Because you can have the smartest idea. But if the result turn out to not be, the idea don't come together, you are dumb as shit.
That is a
but
fucking
guess
fact.
what? You're dumb all the way until your results say, my shit worked.
Now you're a genius.
Imagine walking in, nigga, and me and Mike over here, and we pulling cords, putting them together. We like, nigga, we gonna try to get the fucking roof lit up. And you like, you too stupid, man. Like, nigga, I ain't passing y'all no more to drink, nigga. We dumb. But that motherfucker hit and that roof light up, you gonna be like this.
Genius.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And that's the difference right there, bro.
All right, hold on.
So I love God.
Fire. Charlie Clips.
Yeah, let's get it.
I knew it was gonna be like this.
You ain't know that shit, Fred.
What you mean? I didn't know this.
No, you didn't.
Hold on.
It was gonna be like
Listen, first of all, let me get a little more.
I've been outside a battle rap event talking to him about some crazy.
Don't try to go viral with my shit and put Charlie said he'll battle God at Summer Madness, and I look at shit and be like, yo, I never said that. I never said that.
I knew that you
that sugar-free Red Bull. You know I'm doing no sugar.
I knew that you,
even though it's some bullshit probably.
I knew that you had an elevated mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar-free.
Yeah, Charlie was like, I remember we had a kickback.
Soda, no juice.
We had a kickback in Tampa, right? It was this fucking dude, the BA dude. I tried to get him away from Charlie. I said, bitch, he don't want to hear about no fucking.
All right, we can't get him the. Okay, so you told me we can't get him light. Now you giving the dude light.
I ain't give him no light.
All right, so boom, right? Charlie, let's get straight to this real quick.
Let's do it.
This would be an easy one, quick.
Okay.
So
gun to the head.
This was sitting
on the floor.
Yeah, just shoot. Just kill it. Would you say there's a gambling addiction? If so, or if not, can you elaborate?
You saying, do I have one, or you saying, is there a such thing?
Would you have one?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure. So here you want me to elaborate? You said right, so I can make sure.
Yes, real
So
quick, just get
talking
us
about them
in and
type
out.
of things, is tough on a lot of people. But in my experience, though, I have a lot of knowledge in that area. You know what I mean? God bless or whatnot. So when it comes to a gambling, any addiction, is first you have to admit that you have one, right?
Yep.
That's the toughest part, right? The toughest part is admitting that. Here's what I realized. A lot of people feel like, yo, just, you could leave it alone, do this, that, and the third. But I tell people, some stuff it's hard to leave anything alone. And you're gonna always still look like you're addicted to something, even if you start doing it in its lightest form, right? Because if you smoking 2 fucking krills or 3 krills a day, and then you start going down to 1, you still a crackhead, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you're still a gamble addict, right? But how does it make you feel? Is it helping you? Is it hurting you? Have you got better at it? So me, I don't go to the casinos no more. You dig what I'm saying? I don't go to the casinos no more, but I do keep it 1,000. But I do my DraftKings shit. You know what I'm saying? I do play that. You dig what I'm saying? It has helped me save thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars just as well. Because where I might be spending, and it's still expensive. So even if I was spending $500, $600 a day or whatever doing that, right? It's different from going to the casino spending $20,000 a day. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So now you might still say, nigga, all that shit you steal, right? But you got to give a person a chance to get it all the way. You feel me? Are you getting better? Did you make adjustments? What's going on with you, and how did you go about it? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I know it's a lot of people who look up to me that do gamble. I get DMs about gambling and how to wean off it and how to get off it, and I keep it 1,000. See, these people don't want to tell you the truth. Sometimes you can't just wean off of it. I'm not going to tell you to just straight wean off it, bro. Like, yo, just stop. Nah, because I'm hurting you by telling you that. That's not the truth. You dig what I'm saying? That's not the truth. Let's talk about your losses. Let's talk about what's your problem. See, my problem was I would win 50 bands, 40 bands, 30 bands in one night and give back 40, a day 30 back and my 10. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll come back and win 40 again. I go home, think like I got it all figured out. I go back to the casino 8 days later, get back that 40, come back again, win another 30. I'm that nigga when it comes to that shit. Like, I'm nice with that shit. But the problem was that I keep thinking I'm gonna get 100,000 in one night. So think about this. If I go in there and I win 2,000,
that was your mindset goal, is
every time. Because once you hit a certain amount, you high. You get high already. Imagine walking into the casino, your third time in the casino. Probably my third. Your third time walking in there, and when you walk in the casino, you put $100 in the machine, and the odds are 35-1, and you just put it on one number. You put it on the number 1. And that shit spin and it lands in the number 1 and they say 1 red and your machine say 3,600. Give you your 100 back plus $3,500 off of 100. It's over. It's over. I just made more than the motherfucking niggas that worked for 3 weeks.
Right.
And in 10 minutes.
Right.
So when that happens,
do it again.
When that happens, now your set mark is 3,600. Then you come back and you win 84. Then you come back and you win 10,300. Then you come back and win 12. Now each mark is setting you where you're not cashing out at 5,000 because I've won 12. I've won 12.
I know where I can go.
So what happens is imagine you having 10 bands. You lose 10. You got, this is no cap. You got $5 left to your name because you forgot to put the last 5 on something and you just got 5 left. And you like, man, fuck that. I ain't never coming back to this shit, man. I hate this shit. And you walk in and you going to walk out. Well, as you going to walk out, they got a roulette machine as you walking out. You put the $5 in and you say, man, fuck it, man. And then they got me today, man. And you put it on 21. That shit hit red, 21, 180. Okay, hold on.
That's a sign.
But my birthday, 3/21. Yep. Red 21, right? Oh shit, I just got 180. I'm gonna put 50 on 3, 50 on 21 again, and 10 on 12, and 15 on 12. 3 red machine jackpot 1,800. Go back or whatever. Again, I'm gonna put 100 on 21 because 3/21 maybe it might come again. 21 red.
You like, yo,
I just made $5,000 on a walkout with $5. You fucked up. Your mind is fucked up, nigga. It's over now. Got it. The casino, like, come here. So for anybody that does have an addiction that's struggling with it, yo, you're gonna gamble. You're gonna do the things that you've been addicted to. If you're addicted to alcohol, continue to fight, continue to do the things to wean you off, to get you off, and maneuver how you gotta maneuver, because everything you have, which is an addiction, is still different from every addiction is different. And people got to understand that, right? Some people genuinely think like, oh, you have this addiction, it's the same way you follow this. No, it's not.
It's different.
It's not,
different.
because alcohol is breaking the body down.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's fucking the kidneys up, the liver up. You dig what I'm saying? It's damaging you on the inside. Gambling in the casino can lead you to drinking, which is a double addiction that can happen, right? Can end up doing some other shit, right? Or you can just gamble and not drink. You might be a nigga that just don't drink at all, but gambling can do some other shit. So every joint is different. But I pray for those that do have an addiction, and it's hard to fight that motherfucker, and you got to keep fighting. Family and friends is by your side more than you know. And to family and friends, forgive them. Because they're not themselves. Even if you stop speaking to them and stop messing with them, always keep them in your prayers, because they're not themselves. And I don't think people understand how difficult it is to wean off something that has been in your mind holding you down for years, right? Because you got people that drink or shoot up or do whatever.
Right.
That's a temporary high, right? That make you feel like all your problems
still
is gone.
chasing the first high.
I hate niggas. I hate cigarettes. Right? I hate cigarettes. Like cigarettes to me, I hate them shits. Right? But I'm not bigger than nobody smoking a cigarette. So when I look at somebody smoking, why you smoking that? Why you gambling? Fuck it, let's stop together.
Everybody has a vice.
Everybody has a vice. Everybody has a vice, but not everybody has advice.
Now, let me ask you this.
You like that though, right? Hold on, I created that right now. Don't steal. Say that and say this. Everybody has a vice, but not everybody has advice.
He was honest. Boom.
Yeah.
What's something that you do that you want to stop?
Jerking off. He told me earlier.
I ain't gonna front. I was gonna say porn.
Nah.
I'll be watching. I'll be like, damn, man.
You still watching Onion Booty 8?
Not in the Onion.
Not Onion.
Brazilian booty.
Yeah, Brazilian.
The nigga said not Onion is crazy.
There's some other shits out there.
I always had a addiction to like cologne and fragrances and stuff.
You trying to be humble, man? That's fly shit. That's fly shit.
I mean, but
that's damaging your skin.
No, but I'm saying, like, here's the thing. Those small
hold on,
vices,
you might be paying a lot. Hold on, hold on.
Those small vices can lead to something. Like, for instance, my cologne habit is expensive.
They about to keep in the comments.
What's the most expensive cologne?
Shit, $450.
How many bottles of $450 cologne you got?
I have 5.
Get your addiction out of here.
That ain't no addiction. Man.
That's $450.
You would have 30.
That's for the big ones. So on average is 300.
No, but see, here's the difference though, right? Your cologne is also helping you set up for success. So when you spray that and you go to do business and different shit, women say, oh, he smells good. Other people shaking your hand like, yo, that shit smell good, homie, whatever. They might want to do business with you, might want to chop it up with you. So that's not an addiction to buying something that you love, because you're not hurting your body, you're not hurting your mind, you're not hurting your soul.
It's hurting my bank account. Think about it, right?
I ain't talking about that. Mike? Okay, but I'm not talking about that.
Hold on, Mike. Is it?
I'm not talking about that.
If it is,
that's an addiction.
That's like when you ask a dude, yo, what do you think your biggest flaw is? I just got a big heart. I don't want to hear that. I'm talking about listen, man, we going to the next shit, bro.
Hold on.
You too smooth.
But I could be financially
too
cool.
I got a big heart.
So for anybody who got a cologne addiction, you could be more financially well off if you cut back on those, right or wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. If you walked into an AA meeting or a gambling joint and you stood up and said, man, I got addiction to cologne. We gonna jump you.
We gonna jump you. Size 30 Timberland to get you out of there.
We gonna jump you. We jumping you for sure. Get the
I still got the needle in my arm. You talking about cologne?
But hold on.
Nigga the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody has vices.
Is that it though, Mike?
No, that's it.
Keep it 100. That's it.
That's it.
All right, so you chill for a second.
Because I can stop everything else. See, porn, I can stop. I have
hold on. See, there we go. I got him.
So porn is one of them.
When a nigga say, listen, hold on. When a nigga say I can't, that means he ain't stopping yet. That means he's still going.
I'll watch it with the missus.
It don't matter.
You don't watch the Dolo?
You
don't watch the Dolo?
Yes, but I'm saying you can watch it with the missus.
You have an addiction to porn?
No. I'm lying.
I know you lying.
I could be. I don't have.
Oh yeah, he fucked up.
See,
I could be.
If I didn't have the responsibility of this being my show, I'd have walked off.
You know, I like Janice Hart, bro. Like,
Oh, he's starting to name it. He's starting to name
Now
it.
you know.
Oh
Going
yeah,
deep.
I
We're
like
going
her.
deep.
yeah. You.
I said, hold on, let me switch gears.
No, don't switch nowhere. No, because you ain't.
I said mine.
No, but you said yours under ours.
Yeah, he did.
Now that's one thing I think I would like to stop is porn.
Now, when you say I like to stop this porn, you talking
like
about
to
like
stop
you
that
gotta
shit.
come, like you go in the crib, like, nah. So here's an
I
addiction.
might clap some shit. I just clap some shit. Bow.
And then you sit down and you still.
And then like later I might still go. I might still go
XNXX.com
watch it.
and-
Oh, see, he know.
See,
Oh, he with me.
I'm listening.
That's
We in the
old
same
school shit.
city.
XNXX.com.
We in the same city. Hey, that nigga know. If you know that one,
That's old school.
that's one that ain't blocked.
That's
Yeah,
old school.
so it's old school now, but that was the newest after Pornhub.
Yeah.
Because all that shit blocked now. You
All
can't
that-
get
all
it
that
on
shit.
the.
Yeah, all that
That's-
shit.
so that didn't
it's just
help-
too much
that didn't
weird
help you?
shit now. They be having a lot of weird shit and shit.
It didn't
now,
help
so.
you that it blocked some of the sites.
No, because you can go there.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Me,
They figured it out.
I
You can
don't-
go to
I don't-
Twitter now.
So here's the thing. I don't no bullshit, and I don't know how, and maybe gambling took over that, but I don't watch porn like I used to.
Okay.
Like I really don't. Like
But
I
you
don't
watch
fuck
it.
with it.
You do watch it.
No, I don't fuck with that at
You
all.
said used to.
No,
Charlie Cliff.
nigga. I used to, nigga. Listen, how you say
That
used to
means
clap
now
something
it's
and
at a
stuff?
lower level.
When
You
I
do.
was nigga, when I was younger,
Yeah.
nigga, and this was the back in the, when you was younger and you could get about 3 or 4 of them off. You know, nigga older than that, nigga, I do 2 max.
Max.
Yeah.
That's why
Max.
you tell-
And you gotta think if you want to shoot your second one on the porn. You gotta think because when she come
I
over,
might meet her with Shorty
when she
later.
come over, nigga, you cancel her.
Yeah.
You be like,
Yeah.
yo, shit came up. Think about that. You
Yeah.
get crazy.
You
and
cancel
you cancel
her.
a joint. It's crazy. You went for the fake cheeks. You picked the mental cheeks over the physical cheeks.
I wouldn't call it fake. Would you call it the for sure cheeks?
That nigga
because
said
it's-
he picked the
so
mental
because if
cheeks.
she comes
Nobody
over-
gonna
Hey, hold on, everybody set up right now.
The
that
mental
nigga said you go for the mental cheeks
over the
instead of
physical cheeks. It's crazy. So here's what you gotta think about, right?
Nigga funny, man.
The mind is, remember we just talked about the mind.
Yeah.
It's too amazing, bro.
Facts.
Like in your mind, you can fuck every woman in your neighborhood. You can fuck every actress that you could think of, right? Every female athlete if you want one. That's what the mind does when you in the mode, right? So here's the funniest thing about the porns when I used to watch them, right? The funniest shit that used to happen when you get a bad scene and you go out to a bad scene.
Yeah.
And you like, oh, I wasted that. You start to, like, you like, yo, come on, man, I wasted that, man. That's crazy. So now you start
getting
setting up the
responsible
one,
with it.
You start setting up the one for later. Like, oh, I gotta come back to this one and shit. This shit saved.
You bookmark it?
That shit bookmark the scene,
Yeah.
nigga. You bookmark it because you know you fucked up at this other joint and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no, the funniest
Yo,
combo
Chris, give me
ever.
a real-
The
Yo, give me the
mental
realest
cheeks
shit.
was
The-
better than the
Yo, the
physical
mental
cheeks
cheeks is
sometimes.
crazy.
That's why-
Hold on, man. We
that's why I
gotta
can't-
we gotta move, bro.
We gotta have Janice Hart up here, bro.
We can get it.
All right, we
So take this
I'll
out,
pull
and
up
you
with that
coming
one.
back.
Yeah,
But
coming back.
shout out.
You know what that is?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
All right, so you gotta
I'm gonna find out tonight.
You gonna go back down the rabbit hole. Don't look her up.
Janice Hart.
You're going right back down the rabbit hole.
All right,
Check it out.
I look. But look, real quick, before we go to the next segment, shout out to everybody and anybody that has an addiction
Facts.
to anything.
Facts.
Continue to fight, continue to prosper. It's a long road. The thing that they don't tell you is you're not going to win in one night. You
Facts.
are not going to beat your addiction in one night. If you trip again, it's okay. Just take breaks.
Right.
Take breaks. That's all I say. Cause see, people don't want to admit that part.
They don't.
Yo, you just need to stop.
Yeah, it'll never
It's not
work like
that
that,
easy.
bro.
Take breaks. So I don't go to the casino no more. Like I lost my hotels and everything in my casino. And I used to have free rooms going out. Now with MGM Grand, I still got all them shits and Caesars.
Right.
I still got wild free rooms. They still trying to get a nigga. I just go to the rooms though. But I don't go. So I don't go to casinos no more. So my break has saved me 20,000, 10,000, 15,000. It's not the best, but it is
a
a
step.
much better thing. So I don't fuck with casinos no more. But if you have an addiction, salute, you know what I'm saying, to you and keep fighting. I'm telling y'all, take breaks. Sometimes when you take 2 weeks off, you don't even want to do the shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped going to the casinos and I started dibbling a little bit more than usual in there.
Right.
And it stopped me from going there and it helped me save a tremendous amount of
lot
money.
of bread.
So I'm not saying find one thing to take over the next. You dig what I'm saying? But just take your days off is what I'm saying. You ain't got to do something every day.
Right.
Take 2 weeks off and then go back to it if you want to.
There you
and
go.
maybe you might have figured something out.
There you go.
So amen and much love.
Fire. All right, so let's switch
He's
over
gonna
here.
jerk off tonight. And that's why he's trying to speed through.
Listen,
because he like,
I'ma
nigga,
tell
my addiction ain't stopping, nigga.
My shit has slowed
He's killing
down.
himself.
My shit has slowed
He got
down.
2 weeks left.
I ain't gonna lie. My shit
He
has,
whacked off so much, he got 2 weeks left. He's killing himself.
My shit right there. That's what I say. I killed myself. But I'm gonna tell you this. My shit has slowed down. But
You know
while
what
we
I
up
thought of?
here,
Real
I didn't
quick.
want the viewers to see this and be like, oh, they think that because
on,
we
time
coming
out.
at you about that we perfect. That's why I wanted you to say your shit
Before
and
I
I
get out
say
of
my
here,
shit.
hold on. Because I just
room?
realized something.
What we got?
And pause on this question. How my nigga said at state property, what hand you roll up
Bro,
with?
hey, you roll up with E?
What hand you roll up?
Right. If I'm crazy, I might
I
you know, switch around.
No, I done got you.
I'm right. Oh, yeah.
No.
If-
I done shook your hand 19
shook it, bro.
times.
You got it.
Because I think earlier you got off, bro. And I know you did.
Earlier I clapped shit.
Oh, you clapped
I
something.
clapped some shit earlier.
Okay.
And that's
that
real.
Be up there. You my
That-
brother.
you my
Look,
nigga.
look,
I clapped earlier.
look.
I clapped earlier, but I can't guarantee.
Oh, no. It's back
After.
Okay.
Why don't you just
Nigga always sit like the,
Why don't you just
like the Addams family.
You gotta get the OJ glove and shake this nigga hand.
Why don't you just reclap?
I can clap
Nah, it's
again.
not. It's the mental.
Bro, I'm trying to tell
All right, let's
you.
go to the next one. Mental
go to the next
cheeks.
one, bro.
Yeah, let's go-
Sometimes
let's-
mental cheeks.
You see me sit up?
It's better
Yeah,
than
I see you.
physical
I see you.
You
cheeks.
see me sit up? Because I would go into
Segue to
the
Fred. Let me
And hold on, real quick. Sometimes, see, the thing is, your hand ain't never gonna complain to you.
It don't. Sometimes you just got
That
time
second
for the
go
rest.
around, you might not be the
Sometimes
man.
you don't got time
Your
for
hand ain't never
nothing
gonna
else,
complain.
bro.
Your hand ain't gonna be like, come on, bro.
What you doing? Yeah. I ain't bust yet. All right, well, listen. You know what I'm saying?
All right, come on my phone.
What are we? What? So take this
What
out.
are we is crazy. Yeah, actually, what are
Check
we?
this out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So with the climate and everything that's going on right now,
Yeah.
you've dealt with the snitch angle, people coming at you about your pops, but that's your family member.
Right.
Right now, it's Eazy and people talking about his brother. Do you think that just because you're related to, let's say, a person who snitched,
Yeah.
it should have a stain on your jacket, or should that be a total different situation?
So, rules is rules. You know my shit. Rules is rules. To me, I think that a lot of children, when you were kids, you got caught up in shit that you didn't have nothing to do about. You can never blame a child or somebody who was a child when their parent, brother, uncle, cousin, aunt, mother was involved in something. You cannot take that responsibility for that.
Right.
You have nothing to do with that. Zero. If you've grown up to support that person and what they have done, then yes, you are a part of that because that's
If you
what you
supported
support.
it.
If I join a company knowing that they scamming people, right? I can go later on, I didn't know. But at the end of the day, I still joined that company. When they get caught for scamming or whatever they doing, I have to eat that bullet too. You dig what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Two, right? And my situation with my father, right? I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea. My father got locked up when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? Which was 11, 12 years old. My father got locked up, serving life in prison. Like I said, I haven't seen him in 31 years. Like literally seen him in 31 or whatnot. And, you know, and it had nothing to do with the snitching shit or nothing. It was just me and his relationship wasn't the best. And like I said, my mother and my grandmother raised me. I put that out there, win Rex, and salute the Rex, 'cause that's my bro. We good. No, we good.
I'm about to say, like, where are you now
That's
with him?
my dog. Me and
After
Rex
that.
is good. Me and Lux is good. I know they took the angles the most out of anybody. They went the extra mile with it, but those are my bros. We are straight.
Over time or at the moment?
Yeah,
What
no,
about
at
at the moment?
first I didn't respect them or fuck with them because they didn't just take angles as battle rappers. We were actual friends.
So they knew shit.
Lux done been in the crib. I done recorded Lux. I done helped Lux out with other shit. Rex called me every day saying how much he loved me as my brother and still did that with me, right? But I also had to understand who I was and how. That's why when you gave me the blessing of the introduction, sometimes you don't realize how big you are or how much you are a star. You don't even, see, I don't carry myself like that at all.
But we argued about that earlier, though.
Right. But
who you are,
and
that's what I'm trying to say.
And I don't move like that, right? Which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But I bring that up to say that when they took those approach, I was super heated, right? Because it's like, these my niggas, right? Like we was gonna get the same pay that we got anyway. It was gonna change nothing. It's not like if you win, you get an extra 10,000. Then I would understand, like, shit, nigga, you try to get that extra 10 to take care of your family. I get it. But we were getting paid when we were getting paid. There was no reason to do none of that. Right. Let's just go at it, because I know shit about y'all that is very damaging. Mm-hmm. But I still didn't take that approach. So I say that to say this, right? Right? When I bring that up is to say, I had to understand the type of monster I was. Nobody can beat me regularly. You have to do some off the wall shit to actually really beat me. So they went the lowest that they can go because they were trying to secure a victory. And I had to understand that I'm a monster. And at that time, especially at that time, niggas wasn't beating me. Like, you had to really do some shit.
Yeah. You feel you won that Lux battle?
So ask him. You ain't gotta ask me.
Lux said he won. Lux said you won?
Huh? No. So
I wore
Lux
with that battle a lot. That's why I asked.
Lux did a interview with Queen's Flip before where they was in a car thing.
Shout out to Queen's Flip.
Salute Queen's Flip, sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that?
No, that's how we talk to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't see our shit on this page arguing? We argue all day.
Okay, he be rocking the brand. He support the brand.
With us.
Yeah, and you know why I'm mad? Because I didn't have no gray hairs until he touched me. He shook my hand and my shit turned gray. That's why he can't touch me no more. No, that's my man.
That's his shit though. Don't touch me.
That's actually my dog. But Queen's Flip asked him about battle rappers, like some of Lux fights, and Lux was like, "Oh, spank that boy. Oh, I spanked that boy. Oh, that was it. Y'all, I
Lux
spanked that
said he spanked
boy."
you.
No, see, calm down, Fred. You gotta listen.
I gotta relax.
Stop it. You're jumping too much. You're jumping too far. You know what I'm saying? I understand you dress like a Ninja Turtle, but you don't gotta come from the sewer. Just calm down, Donatello. Now let me.
Donatello was the smartest one.
Leonardo was.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, Leonardo was the leader. Donatello was the smartest.
I tried to get out of there.
I tried to get out of there.
It's 1-1.
Leonardo was just the leader. All right, Donatello was the nerd. Yeah. But I say that to say this. So, with that being said, right, when he got asked that, he said for everybody else, "Oh, I spanked that boy." When he said, "Did you beat Clips?" He said, you know what I'm saying? Right? So I would have to say the same thing. And that's respect for him.
I won with that battle all the time.
So here's how it goes. It comes, because to me, I felt like this. This is how I genuinely feel about that battle. And let's keep in mind the real discussion is easy, because I know we're getting a little bit off. No, that's a good conversation to do that.
Fire.
So we're gonna get to that. With me and Lux, right? I felt like I won, and I'm pretty sure he felt like he won. But I'm pretty sure if you sit both of us down, we'll shake each other's hand and say it was very debatable that y'all choose. I'm sure we will both do that, which means it was a great fight.
Right.
The Lux battle genuinely comes down to how did you feel about my response to when he was going the extra mile with the paperwork and stuff and doing all that, right? Because I wasn't mad at the situation. I was mad at the time of who he had doing it, which would let me know. And salute the Faye, that's past. We passed all that. Salute the Ferris and them or whatever. We passed all that. Them the homies, we good. The reason why I bring that up is because at that time, me and Faye was really going at it behind the scenes and shit.
Oh, outside
so
of that.
So when Lux brought him up to do the paperwork shit, at this time, you ain't my man, then my own homie going the extra mile to do this. And if you watch that battle again and you look at Faye didn't want to throw the paperwork, because this may sound crazy. Me and him was cool. Oh, you dig what I'm saying? But it was a move. Niggas' fathers is locked up. There's a lot of shit going on. Niggas ain't know how to handle shit as men at that time. We were men, but we were still learning to be men too.
Right.
We didn't know how to just have a simple conversation, move on with it. Let's make moves together. However we gonna do it. So everybody was out of whack and out of place in that situation. So with that being said, if you look at it, remember Lux go, throw that shit out. Then he take it and he start throwing it out. Because Faye know. You know what I'm saying? Faye know how real we are in our conversations and what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it was because we was cool. Me and the nigga was super cool, and we cool right now.
But my thing was at that particular time with Lux, I felt that was such a sucker ass move. And remind you, this is all about that time. We passed all that.
Right.
I felt that was a sucker move. And I felt if that's what you had to use to beat me, you definitely lost. Because one, it didn't even really do nothing. What it did was make me upset. Because not because paperwork being passed out about my pops, because of who's doing it.
Right, that matter more.
Random nigga do that. Oh, we laughed that off. Oh, nigga, fuck out of here. Let me see where you get this from. Let me read this. But my dog who been in my crib, who I recorded, who I helped out, you and Rex, my two hearts. Think about this. Nobody betrayed me in battle rap except Harlem and Bronx niggas. And I'm supposed to be the closest with them niggas. Out of town niggas is supposed to who's supposed to take that route, not my own niggas. Because you know why? What I said once again, there was no extra prize. If smacking them offer the extra 20 for whoever win, by any means, knock me out. However you got to do it. When I wake up, I understand.
Who else would make you feel betrayed? But y'all tried to knock me out with the same money we was getting, we signed up for. There's no reason to do that. Let's battle, go at it, and walk through Harlem together and get this love. But we all good now. Salute the Face, salute the Farris, salute the Lux, salute the Rex, salute the all downtown. Everybody is much love. That's the past.
Do you think the toxicity of battle rap does that to us as competitors? And that's why I liked the movie Body. That all you guys was a part of and stuff like that. The angle that it takes.
Nah, me and Goods was gonna probably be a part of that, but they ain't call us. Yeah, we ain't.
He won't in.
Well, when I say, I'm talking about us as a culture. You feel what I'm saying? So I seen Lux and I'm in the side of it, but the guy took a approach in that movie that jeopardized his friendship over being competitive.
Yeah.
So I had to battle one of my best friends. In the culture and stuff like that on the top of a roof.
Did you get personal?
Nah, we didn't get. See,
that's what he's saying.
The thing is like
he's saying more honorable.
We have
Mike,
this.
It's a yes or no question, Mike.
No, because you don't. We have a saying. You don't have to be a fuck nigga.
And that's what he's saying.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
because guess what? You made the best man win without hurting each other's family.
Right.
Without the shit I know about them. Do you know the shit I really know about niggas? I will never. Cause just cause you snuck me don't mean I'ma sneak you. You dig what I'm saying? I'ma look you in your eyes while I attack you. I ain't gonna sneak you. I ain't got time to do that. But my thing was, I laugh and I say, my own niggas, think about that. Rex ain't take that approach with nobody else. Lux ain't take that approach with nobody else. You sitting here trying to do that to me, the nigga that helped you. Rex, you trying to do that to me, the nigga who you family with me and my brothers. We tell each other we love each other. You are brothers with my brothers and me. What are we doing? But we grown. We've developed. We've all grown. We've all grown since then. So that's why I love this situation and would do it over again. If God said, would you do this over my child? I would do the whole situation over again, wouldn't change a beat.
Have you and Rex ever had a one-on-one conversation about that moment?
Nah, Rex just apologized to me, and we
straight up. Okay.
That's it. You're my brother, and I was fucked up what I did. But Rex is a real one.
He a real nigga like that. This. I can see that. He a real nigga like that.
But Rex also said, but your father, if he did what he did, Clips, he did what he did at the same time. And I said, yeah, but you know what, too? There's always a book out or a movie being filmed. That don't mean you got to narrate it, too. You ain't got to be the voice behind that. So if my father did something that ain't suit you and you ain't like that, that ain't for you to speak on. Let your niggas that been through that with my father or know my father or been that there at that time explain that there. You ain't got to do that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you my brother. You dig what I'm saying? You my brother. If you needed an extra day, nigga, and you didn't have no material, you could have called me and said, cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I don't got nothing. Right. I'd have said, nigga, then all right, we pump close. Fake, nigga, I'll take, nigga, tell Smack we do it another time. Take it off and get right. That's how real I am. Yo, he need time. Don't tell nobody in the culture he need time. Just say the battle ain't going down. Something personal happened. And rest in peace to Rex's nephew or cousin. He lost at that time. Yeah. He could have took that and salute to him for staying strong doing that, but he could have took that route. But like I said, though, you know, like I always say, man, I know some part be like, niggas came at you. Why you showing love to these niggas? Because I've did shit to people by mistake and done shit too, where I could have looked like a sucker. See, niggas don't want to admit that. We've all looked like a sucker to a friend or a family member or a female. Nigga, like we all a villain in somebody's story. We can't make somebody think what we are. Like, that's what they think. Like, we've all done whack shit to people, even though we know we didn't really do that, but that's what they think.
Didn't mean it.
So at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man and I've been through all walks of life. I understand that and I learned and I know that already. So I forgive Rex. I forgive Lux. I forgive Faye. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You dig what I'm saying? Because guess what? We go through that route again, it's a different story. But at this moment, everybody cool. So let's all remain cool, figure out how to get money, everybody bust moves. That's the fucking past. Nobody was killed, nobody was harmed, nobody was hurt. We all making moves, man.
I respect that. I respect.
And that's what matters the most. Everybody's alive, everybody getting money.
Respect.
And salute to that situation. And you know, that helped me grow as a man just as well. Because I had to go through a lot of fire. Because that could have been real bad for me.
I can only imagine.
Niggas don't think that. Niggas can say, oh, Clips, you freestyle and do it. I freestyled a lot that battle. And that's what made me the man. That 2014 battle, that's what made me the nigga. When I did that to Rex, when I beat the shit out of him, that's what made me the man. But I had to freestyle that motherfucker.
Man in my family.
Real gangster in my family.
Gangster in my family.
I felt that shit though.
So I salute that situation for helping me become more of a fucking man.
Salute the growth. Salute the growth.
Salute the growth.
I gotta pause.
Pause on growth because you watch porn a lot. Because you watch porn a lot.
Earlier, what you said, you were worried about
growth is crazy.
You was worried about the bus direction earlier.
Put your cup down. No more
Clips,
dumb.
you was worried about the bus direction earlier.
And you
can't pause me too much.
And you still
you was worried about where it shot out at.
And before we move on, salute to my pops. I love you, old man. No matter how much we don't see eye to eye, we don't, much love to you at the end of the day. And like I said,
salute. That's big, bro. Pause. Yeah. Goddamn. I'm not from Harlem. I'm trying to keep up.
Jesus.
So let me ask you this, right? With Verb, we seen y'all already the battle done happened, but we still see
Charlie.
We still see what we see online.
What you see online, Fred? Because I want you to say, because you don't see nothing from me. So I want you to say what you see online.
What you see, Fred?
Okay, so I see, I see, in Verb, my homie, salute. We still see Verb taking maybe some shots at you, like
Fred,
something.
I know Verb was just up here. I know everything that happens in the city. I know Verb was just up here. You don't want to lose him as a client.
Verb. As a client, it's crazy. That's my homie, though. That's my boy.
No, you don't want to lose him as a client.
I see Verb. Let me just say it. I see Verb.
Don't say maybe.
Shots.
There we go. Get that maybe out of here.
Is there something behind the scenes that we don't know?
I will beat the shit out of Verb again. See, here's what you got to understand, right? In my career, I didn't just beat niggas. I've beat the shit out of these niggas. That's why I laugh when anybody like, oh, Clips you. Nobody has more bodies of big names than me. Nobody.
Wait, we known for being credible. So do you feel like that's true?
I feel like it's true.
He's beat all the big names.
You gotta think about it. Look at the names that we.
Listen,
that's why he's considered what he's considered.
But he's talking about bodies, not just beat.
Right. So who else has bodies of big names? You could catch a nigga having a body or two.
Because it's always 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. It's always debatable. It's always debatable.
I'm the only battle rapper ever to have Eazy the Block Captain, Tsu Surf, Tay Rock, A Verb, T-Rex. I'm probably missing like another 1 or 2 to get on camera and all say the only person to beat me is Charlie Clips. Battle rappers don't admit when they lose. That's a fact. I'm the only person to take niggas. That's a Mount Rushmore with an extra nigga on it.
I was going to say, you got to add Lou in there.
I'm an engineer. Salute to my engineer. He like that shit.
That's a Mount Rushmore with an extra nigga on it that got, we not just talking opinion.
Yeah.
Fuck opinion. We are talking about the niggas getting on camera and saying,
I feel you and
Charlie Clips is the only one that beat me. There's footage.
You and Verb have a better battle.
Oh, I forgot to mention him. Oh,
you did mention Verb.
No, I mentioned him at first.
I think you did.
I said Rex, Surf, Tay Rock,
Verb,
Easy.
Verb. You said Verb.
No. I didn't say Verb.
Surf.
I said Surf. Hold on. Watch this. I said Surf. I said Rex. I said Eazy. I said Tay Rock. And I said it wasn't Verb.
It was Verb.
Who else?
Who was it?
Wasn't it Verb?
I didn't say that.
You said A Verb.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
You good.
Damn, I thought I ain't mentioned Verb.
You good, Don Julio.
Don Julio. I think you and Verb would be a better matchup now.
You feel like Verb has gotten better, is what you're saying.
Verb has always been like...
Verb is...
I don't like how people disrespect Verb.
Would you consider Verb
I
a
talk
god
shit to
tier?
Verb, but Verb is great, man.
He's fire. Verb is fire. You can't deny that, at least. He can rap.
Yo, this shit is it's so funny, right? So salute the homie, and I know if him and his peoples are bump into this, they gonna go crazy. So when I landed at the airport, right, because we in Miami with it. So when I landed at the airport earlier, right,
I heard 1 million people around you when I called you.
Right? So I bump into the homie traffic cop. I always joke with it because I was joking with him because he had a little vest. Little traffic. He was doing valet at the airport for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
For no reason, it's crazy.
So, he says, he said when I started watching battle rap, you was my favorite or whatever. So I saluted him, appreciate that or
He
whatever.
said was.
Right? So I asked him after that because I noticed the word was. So I said, so who, he like Tay Rock. You can't that rock now. I said, yo, bro, you know what's so crazy to me? You can't beat that Surf now. I said, you know why you bringing these names up to me? Because I did it already.
Yeah.
I said, we stuck in a world where the nigga who beat the shit out of niggas get told you can't beat them now. I said, do you know that makes me look greater? Like, you telling me I can't beat them now. So I bring that up to say, I heard you, what you said, Mike. And you said, A Verb now. What about me now? You haven't saw me, the last time you saw me serious.
He fucking you up. You my man.
The last time you saw me serious, you had a conversation with him and said, damn, Clips beat the shit out of Eazy.
He did.
That's the last time you saw me serious. Don't play. Like, if it's going to be a serious fight, there's nobody on planet Earth. And salute the Hollow to
I
Dawn.
consider y'all,
'cause that's the first L that niggas felt I ever took.
Do you feel like you lost
that was
that
a
battle?
phenomenon. To me,
honestly,
it's going to sound so crazy, yes and no. And I'm going to tell you why. Chill. Let me tell you why. You got to let me. The reason why I say yes is because what I told you. Rules is rules. Right? By my standards of what I did in round 2 and what he did hit me with in round 1, yes, I did.
Okay.
Right? But if you go by material and not just that angle, really listen to my first round again and really listen to my third. I listened
to that battle front and back.
That clip still gets shared to this day. If you read the comments, not because you up here.
What they say, Mike?
In the comments, they say, but they don't never tell that he lost that battle still. That's what the comments was reading.
Because my first and my third round.
No, that hollow, because he like set up. See, I did that Kit Kat line.
Yeah,
they always post that line, but they say in the comments, but he lost the battle though. That's what he says.
So here's what I'm saying.
Okay,
before
hold on. Do you feel that way? You brought the point to the table. Do you feel that way?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel.
Did he lose?
I don't
feel
that.
Clips lost.
Don't do that because you
no.
Here's what you is. Here's what it is. Here's what you are. What you is, not what you are. Here's what you is. Not here's what you are. Here's what you is at this moment. The thing about you though, you my dog.
See,
because
you want to sit here and just whatever he said, whatever's clever. Now he about to get up, bro.
Mike sat here and told you earlier that's bullshit Clips when you say you free. Mike got at me, nigga. It ain't like he just sit here like whatever you say.
He know that.
I know that though. He ain't gonna get us to.
He on his first cup of Dom. Me and you on 3. Me and you on 3.
I'm on cup number 5.
5.
But go ahead. Roll the cameras back.
They gonna show that shit getting poured once. So here's the thing though, right? Here's the thing.
Talk to us.
So here's the thing, right? The thing is this. You heard what he said. He said the clip of Hollow telling me the Kit Kat line
comments say you
gets shown a lot. But in the comments, it says, but they never say how Hollow lost that battle.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. If you when DeMarcus Corley, Sugar Shane, Chop Chop and Zab all hit Floyd and buckled him. They had a chance to beat him if they just would have maintained. They didn't have to do nothing no more, like knock him down or do nothing. They did enough. All they had to do from there was jab, move away, and stay away from him because he's such a phenomenon that moment of him almost buckling and getting dropped would have been the victory for them. But it's boxing. He gonna pressure you. You got to still throw punches and move. So what I say by that is that when Hollow did that, it was the first time you ever seen me get hit. The first time I ever got hit was against Big T in Chicago. And what I mean by that is that I never bled or got hit before that. When in Big T in Chicago, he didn't really make me bleed, but we was in his home. It was the first time you seen me have to go against a nigga in another city. I'm the first nigga to travel big dog besides Hollow and Verb, because Hollow did go to St. Louis. But we talking about big event. I'm the first nigga to go to Chicago from a New York standpoint when it was rivals and take on Big T in Chicago and hold it down. So he was the first nigga where you got to see me like, hold on now, Clips might be a little human. Okay, we see niggas going with Big T a little bit more.
That's our blood.
Right? But when I battled Hollow, Hollow was the first nigga to make me bleed. I've never bled before that.
See,
my nose was busted and everything when he hit me with the Kit Kat. Boom!
It's the reason.
So
I
what
say
happened
that though,
is
Clips.
you in your mind goes, oh, he did it. But when you sit back and you literally listen,
right,
and you analyze round 1 and 3, I'm telling you, bro, I was phenomenal, bro.
That's what I did with you in the Lux battle. See, it's the reason I say that, because I actually went against Clips in those battles, right?
Okay, but
Hollow the Don at the time was like a holy grail to me.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Salute to Hollow.
Man, Hollow won.
Hollow was a
nobody. He didn't do his journalism. He didn't understand why was I in the comments.
He did, but it's porn on the next
The
screen.
reason why I was in
when he swiped in the battle, he forgot everything.
You got my engineer.
The reason I'm in the comments is because I'm fighting with niggas who said Hollow the Don lost. At that time, I'm like, how the fuck did he lose? It made me go back and watch the battle. Just like your battle with Lux. I'm like, man, me and my homie YS, shout out to YS, we went back and forth about this battle.
Yeah.
And I had to say, damn, well, you know, in my opinion, damn, Lux was, I was just glaring with Lux. He was rambling, but Charlie Clips was more direct. The fans left with feeling like, I can do what he can do and say what he can say. And he was clear and more precise with his words.
All right. I feel you. So let me ask you this, right? Shout out to Uncle Rod, Hip Hop is Real, Henny Man, Unbiased, Battle Facts, Champion, Angry Fan. I want to make sure I do that. They've been here before us, and we interview everybody. We're not just battle rappers. We got a big platform. We talk to multiple people. So all our battle rap fans.
You say that to say what?
No, I just like to make sure I show love to people who've been here before.
That was you did after that. You could have said, "Nah, say that to say this." That would have been.
Yeah. Say that to say this. Yeah. So, do you feel bloggers are good or bad for the battle rap culture?
They're great.
Fire
for battle rap.
Fire.
They don't bother me. I just don't pay them no mind. I give them content. When they talk about me, I always say it feeds their family more. You know what I'm saying? You could go look at their blogs about me and their numbers when they talk about me. And then go look at other blogs and shit, right? It's some of us, a select few, that get them the numbers that they actually, looking for and shit. So I think it's dope. It's funny. It's fun to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't take none of that shit personal. This shit is entertainment, right? And it's a part of the culture. It's a part of the game. And then plus, if I go in there and I play around or do whatever, why would I not expect a blogger to talk about me?
Right.
See, some people be thinking like, damn, you saying this about me, nigga? Did you do good? Did you do great? How did you do? Then you got some niggas, some bloggers, you could tell, talk about you negatively to get the views and the comments and stuff or whatever. But I think bloggers are great for the culture. Sometimes they're the only ones that's moving at the moment. Cassidy and Eazy happened. If you let that battle just happen and nobody blogs on it, right now we would have been about a week and a half, 2 weeks, or if 2 weeks now of no content.
Right.
It would have just been nothing.
That first round that you did, they only did one round.
Yeah.
You watched it.
Yeah.
Who got that one round? So, in your opinion,
if
you had to pick, gun to your head, or your brain's on the floor.
I would never have a gun in my head for them two niggas.
What? You said you would have never had a gun in your head? You can't control who put the gun in your head.
I would have pulled my trigger myself. It would have been my gun. I'm not watching this shit.
Clip, you gotta pick one. Who got that round?
No, I don't mind. I'm just saying they're not two niggas I would ever have a gun to my head for.
Right.
Them two niggas. But
who got that round?
From Charlie Clips, I'm gonna go and give it to Cass.
That's 2-0. Don't say nothing. Don't look in your camera right there.
Because
Easy, they said 2-0 against your ass. Fred don't want to admit that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Fred, why you looking like that?
Easy.
Can we let it guess?
So now here's how my mind works, right? And this is why, God bless, I'm great at the freestyling shit, because even with drinking and us having this amazing fucking segment that this is fucking dope, I can still go back to the question that wasn't asked or got answered. Let's go back to Eazy and his brother Snitching, which you didn't get a chance to ask, which was really in tune with my pops and his life and everything. So let's incorporate that together. Let's put that together. So that's a part of the reason why Eazy didn't think this one out, and he gave Cassidy his round a chance to marinate too much, because you're asking niggas a day or two later who won. You should have asked them that night. Once you go a day or two later and you start realizing Eazy brother did snitch, and you start realizing Eazy mother did do this and this, that, and the third, it starts kicking in more and more and more each and every day. You should have asked that the first night. See, the first night, Eazy could have got it, right? More substance, more stuff talked about. But the problem is, Eazy let the round sit too long for you to have to think about it now. So when niggas start going and when Eazy brother gets on the interview and starts talking about Eazy and how it is true about the brother and how Eazy is from here and didn't do this and didn't do that and blah, 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 right? You let it marinate too much. What you should have did was swallowed your pride, seen if Cass had more niggas go into that fucking venue the same night when because they got it on camera, when Eazy was across the street in a truck with the security and they drove off, right? And I fuck with Eazy. I'm probably one of the niggas that don't got no sides in this shit, that genuinely
We've talked
fuck with Eazy.
And he's not lying about that. We've talked off camera.
Genuinely
and he really
fuck with Eazy. Think the dude can be something more than what he is, but he is fucking himself up. And the thing is, because when you was in that truck, that's your moment of being a fucking gangster and a warrior at that time.
So you feel like E should have walked in there with 3 against 40.
Bro, you talking to a nigga that done been in countries. You done talking to a nigga that done been in states by myself with nobody with me, nigga. Not a single soul with me. I just watched the nigga lie and salute to my fucking dog O, who owns Street Status in St. Louis. He got a
Street Status. That's
O. Yeah,
but
that's O from St. Louis.
But who else is with Street Status?
Historic.
No, O owns Street Status.
I thought Scoop. My bad. I thought
that's Street Talk.
Street
nigga.
Talk. Salute the Scoop. My bad.
No, that's my bro.
See, that's
first of all, salute the Scoop. That's my motherfucking dog. That ain't even that. The reason why I'm saying salute the O, because this is no lie. I don't know if God just send me stuff sometimes, but I don't be watching shit. But when I do watch something, I swear to you, bro, it almost always has my name in it. It's like it's designed for me to watch it randomly. I don't know how I ended up on Street Status blog or whatever. I'm just scrolling late night, nigga. It's like midnight or some shit. I'm just on YouTube. I said, they talking battle rap. Let me hear what they talking for a second. I go on there and dude is on there. Oh yeah, because when Clips was out here, they made Clips rap. He was trying not to, but they made him. See, when niggas do these podcasts and do this lying shit, I just laugh at this shit. You understand what I'm saying? There ain't a nigga or a soul that can make me do anything. And I was a little disappointed in not questioning that and saying like, Clips, that's my dog. First of all, if I got my niggas in St. Louis, Hitman, his whole family, my nigga held me and Goods down when we go to St. Louis. And I got other niggas don't know about in the Lou. So if that's the case, when you say like, they made him rhyme or whatever, no, nigga, they begged me to fucking rap because they owed me money. And just me being a real nigga and did the rap.
I thought that's the story that we heard before. That's the reason why you battled Verb and coming back and shit.
No. This was when I battled Heartless. That's why I didn't go hard against Heartless. Salute to Heartless because he went crazy in that battle against me.
He's so underrated.
And the reason why I still did the battle was because they thing was, Clips, there's so many people here to see you, bro. Can you do it? And I did it for that, and we were supposed to send me my money the next day. They didn't send it, so I got the whole. And first of all, salute to them because dude did call me later on. He calmed down and he apologized, but I got that whole shit shut down. League don't, you know what I mean? So when dudes say like, they made Clips rhyme, League don't exist no more after that battle. Don't play with me. But my whole thing is like, you lied and you did that. Let's say if I'm in St. Louis by myself. Let's just say that, right? Let's just say that. I'm there dolo at the same time or whatever the case may be. I still rap that night for the people.
Right.
So I bring that up to say, Eazy, at the end of the fucking day, you say you from Philly. This is where you claim you from. That was your night to show. Because you know what would have happened? No matter what antics Cass was pulling, don't spit on me and all this shit, right? I promise y'all, if he would have finished the battle that night and stood tall and tough, all them Philly niggas, my niggas Enes, K Walker, Reed Dollars, niggas I genuinely fuck with from Philly, right? Because I'm in Philly every day. So niggas I genuinely fuck with Philly, they all would have saluted that nigga that night. That was a testament. That was a test and a testament.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
You gotta let him rock. You gotta let him rock.
Wait,
you gotta let him rock.
Wait.
He wasn't done.
My bad. Go ahead.
You having a Nori moment.
I like that though.
You having a Nori. You having a Nori moment.
Watch
Let
this.
him rock.
Hold on, I like that.
A Nori moment?
Nah, hold on.
Yes.
Why you don't agree with that?
Because some of them niggas you just name, I fuck with, but some of them niggas you just name don't fuck with him.
Now I'm gonna kill you. I'm glad. That's why.
No, you gotta
let him go, Mike.
Brains on the floor.
Let's go back and forth. Can you agree with that? Some of the niggas you just named.
No.
You know who you just named?
Yeah.
Who you say?
I said Reed, Enes, K.
Okay, let's start there. Reed do not fuck with Eazy at this moment.
Do you know why?
It don't matter why. It don't matter why.
See,
do he or don't he fuck with him?
You gotta let him finish.
Okay, so if he don't fuck with him, you think that if he would have went up there and went bananas,
gentleman Fred not letting
do you think Reed would have got on the camera and be like, man, that nigga went crazy?
See, were you fucking up?
Hold on. I'm giving you my
You ain't let him talk yet.
I am, but I answered yours.
See,
it ain't the Julio. It's the Federico. It's the Federico.
You gotta converse. Look, watch this.
You gotta converse.
But I answered yours.
I know how to converse.
Answer mine, answer yours.
He didn't get a chance.
Answer mine first.
Look, I am. I am. Listen to what I just told you. I just told you no. Here's the slick part about your question. Your question is a slick question.
Put his brains on the floor, Charlie.
What you asked me was, would he get on camera and say that? And no, because if he got on camera and said it, it would be crossing over Cassidy. So therefore, he wouldn't do that. So we're talking.
All right, that's all I want.
No. That don't.
That's what I want.
That don't count because you wouldn't get on camera and go against Mike. So don't do that. That's not where niggas show their realness at. Niggas don't show their realness on camera. They show their realness off camera. It's a difference, bro.
That's true.
So what I'm saying here's what I want to tell you.
He nice. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like him. I like that when he's here. I don't like how he can do it. Because you on his side
He puts your brains on the floor. Why you not listening?
Battle rap bring niggas together more than you know. It bring niggas together more than separate. Right. Because we all understand the business aspect of battle rap, right? So look, Cass and Eazy don't like each other. Right. But that's because they have a competition. They have a competition going on. It's made the best man win. So they don't like each other because of that. How many battles in the history of battle rap you saw two niggas don't like each other, want to take each other head off, ready to get it in and all that, and still battle, and after that dap and hug?
A million.
So what would be the difference with this? The problem would happen with this is that Cassidy is playing the game as the veteran of, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get you out of character and all out of whack and make you look stupid and crazy, which he has done. His whole method of battling Eazy has been to break Eazy down into molecules, and to the point Eazy whole life is in shambles in battle rap, and it is happening live and direct in front of us. If Eazy would have stood tall when Cassidy said, don't spit on me, nigga, I'll spit again, nigga. Now let's fucking get it. And he would have battled and he would have fucking did what he had to do, they were never going to fight at all, nigga. Zero fight. You know how you know? Because they didn't.
He should have said this myself.
When they grabbed each other, if you're not going to fight after a nigga grabs your hand and y'all push each other, you're not fighting at all. When Eazy had the opportunity to battle the second time later on that night, he should have got out that truck, said nothing to none of them niggas, walked in that venue and looked Cass up and down and said, let's get it, nigga, and stood tall. You want to know what that would have did for him? And not just Philly, it would have, because Philly is a fucking gangster ass city. Nigga, I love Philly. That's where I'm always at too, besides my city. I love Philly. Philly has a respect thing, though, for niggas that's thorough. They would have respected Ball if he would have stood tall. But when he did was it look like a folded move because you left the venue. So now Cass and them like, man, this suck ass nigga leave the venue, and then you pull up in the truck and then you leave that too. So I say that
to say this.
My thing to you is this, right? My thing to you is this.
I like him.
My thing to you is this. The reason why Cassidy won the round that we're talking about is because Eazy let his round marinate in the refrigerator to get the maximum juices of the fucking steak and the seasoning. Mm-hmm. If he would have threw it on a grill the first day, it wasn't gonna marinate like that the second day. Mm-hmm. The second day is when the marination of anything you marinate that second day, it's gonna hit harder than the first. He should have battled that night. We wouldn't have been thinking about round 1, nigga. We would have been thinking about round 2 and 3. Because some niggas' rounds are put together where 1 is connected to 3. Mm-hmm. He fucked up. He should have never let it marinate like that. Now your own brother is doing podcasts about you saying like this really happened, that really happened. Cassidy
Jesus
round
Christ.
starts looking realer and realer and realer and realer. And I want to say this.
Off that 15 minutes.
I want to say salute to Eazy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's so crazy because he may feel like the world against him and everybody against him, but Eazy has an accountability problem.
Explain that.
Because he doesn't take accountability of the reason why you're in the situation that you're in. Niggas didn't care about you being with Remy. Mm-hmm. Niggas cared about how you lied about moving around with her. You
let him finish. He's cooking. He's in the crock pot.
See, Fred, I don't know if what you're looking for, and you say what if. There's nothing what if when you deal with a woman who's married, bro. I keep telling niggas that energy is gonna follow you because you breaking up a family, bro. It's deeper than that, bro. This is energy of the earth that's working against him right now. And I said this in another I did an interview, might be with 15 Minutes of Fame. It might be on Hip Hop. I don't know, but I said this before. I know some niggas might think, oh, it's going too far. You're not really thinking about that. But that energy is real, bro. And you broke up a family because they didn't have these issues. And even if they did have these issues, they weren't into the forefront until you got involved, which means that everything that's transpiring in your life right now, guess what? It's still all based on that situation. That situation is what's fucking him up. His family is against him. His friends are against him. Niggas who he thought had his back are against him. His right-hand man's against him.
Who was right-hand man?
Nigga, Muslim Poppy was his right-hand man. Rosenberg Raw was his right-hand man, nigga.
See, you're not the right-hand man, Fred.
Niggas,
shut up.
You gotta...
Like, I don't know what you looking for.
Fred thought he was the right-hand man.
But this is the problem. Now, here's the problem. The problem is what you going through right now, bro. Even hearing all this and knowing that this is true and looking at it like that, you still trying to find a way.
He's
to
the Libya Pope.
You're still trying to find a way to fight for him, which is the problem. Instead of saying, yo, Eazy, this was a bad joint. Regroup, nigga. Let's start speaking the truth. Let's get this. Because I'm going to tell you something. Eazy is a fucking star.
Don DeMarco.
And he has a chance to be a bigger star than he knows, but he's killing himself and the lies and the shit that he's like creating. Me, for example, if I had real problems with niggas in the street at one point in my life, right? Not gonna speak on who or what, right? I did at one point in my life, one time in my life.
In Harlem?
Just in general.
Okay.
I ain't gonna give you the bubble. Look at you trying to fish, nigga.
No, I was just here.
But I did, where I had decisions had to be made, and God bless, everything is good with everybody. We good. I didn't have to make a decision. They didn't have to make one. We didn't end up in jail. Everybody is good, right? But I think about that situation. I always thank God that it didn't have to go nowhere where it could have went, right? But the thing about it is that you have to understand what you put yourself in. Get what I'm saying? And you got to acknowledge what you put yourself in, because it's always going to help you out. And the thing with him is that the dude has a chance to be a star for real, but his problem is the arrogance and not acknowledging his career and what he's been going through and doing. He created all of this shit, and he has yet to take accountability, because his thing is everybody's hating on me. No, nigga, you created this, because when you went against Hitman and you went against Goods and you went against Chess and you went against Cal, nigga, everybody loved you. You had no stains or nothing on your jacket. So what's the one thing that caused the stain and caused this whole downfall? What's the one thing?
What is it?
Say it.
I'm talking about say it, because I got a question
just
for him right
literally-
now.
No, see, don't
What
ask
it-
me a
what
question. Answer that one.
What's the one
thing that hit his career that has
Remy
fucked him up since
situation.
then?
The Remy
Leaving URL?
No, Fred.
Fred, bro.
What is it? If
I'm
you
not
got
coming back up
the
here.
Remy
You got the
situation.
answer.
Fred.
Why you letting me
Fred.
struggle on the test?
I said,
what do you think it is?
Remy situation. He just literally said it.
No, he ain't literally. He asked me.
He
what was
said, before all this, you was good.
What's the answer?
The Remy situation.
You drink that to drink this?
Yo.
And
Let me ask you. Hold. Clips.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna stay on here too long, but I just wanted to pause. I just want to
And
say.
salute to Eazy too, because I
Salute to
really
Eazy, salute
fuck
to
with
Eazy.
him. But
I
this is a
fuck with Eazy, too.
conversation.
I just like fucking with Fred.
where I'm
I love
standing,
fucking with Fred about that.
where I'm standing, and you don't be online because listen, you are a celebrity, Clips. Let's not get it twisted. I don't know what your phone look like when you turn it on. I don't know what you look at.
10
what you,
motherfuckers
Nah,
walk
crazy. I just be
in.
quiet, though.
And knew who Clips
I
was.
just don't think you see everything because of where you at.
Oh, no, don't get it twisted. I do. I just don't speak on everything.
Okay, so you watch all of his
everything.
responses.
I see everything.
The documentaries.
I see everything.
Did you read the book
I just
that
don't
Eazy
speak.
dropped? He dropped the book. Did you read the book?
Oh, here
I
go
didn't read
Fred.
in elementary
So
school.
what I'm trying to say, only thing I can
Fred
see.
deserves to be a lawyer.
I want to hear where you're going. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
I feel like when you say, what do I think the downfall? Because he's taking accountability for a lot of stuff.
Like what, Fred?
When people say, okay, you said Pap didn't do this or do that, he went on there and said, all right, I'm not from Philly, but I'm gonna say I was drawn because I think he said Rem told me not to say this. To say he was trying to protect his relationship, so he was saying like this didn't happen for a long time. He took accountability for lying about that. He said it. Did you see that?
Fred.
Did you see that?
No.
Okay, boom. A lot of times I feel like people don't see what he's taking accountability for. Now,
I'm gonna ask you something real quick.
when he left you
real quick.
Let him ask you a question.
Real quick. Because it's tied into that. I don't want to leave.
he has taken accountability.
Let him ask you a question.
So
Fred.
do you know? So taking accountability is about timing, Fred. You don't take accountability.
It's about timing?
You don't
gotta let
get
him
served
finish.
life. The judge don't bang the gavel. You know what I mean? They don't go boom. You serving life, and then you go. You know, man. I understood the things I did, nigga. All right, now you do because you got the fucking the shit. They boom and they hit you with the time you got, bro. Taking accountability, right? It's still taking accountability, but it's about the timing that you take it within.
You can take accountability, but just not in a timely manner.
But if you noticed, I never brought up that he was wrong by not admitting that he was messing with Remy.
Mm-hmm.
I never brought that up. If you noticed that.
You didn't.
Accountability, that didn't have nothing to do with what I was talking about. So I want to get that straight. What I meant by accountability is him as a man starting trouble with a lot of people and hiding his hand. He started a lot of trouble with people.
Who?
Fred, bro. Like you.
Only thing I know is URL and what you about to say about
that's
Pat.
more than enough.
What else?
That's more than enough. So you already named the whole company and you named a human being. Fred,
Right.
that's enough.
That's enough, Fred.
That's a lot of
enough,
people.
Fred.
That's enough, Fred.
Fred, that's why
I don't like you. You ain't being you're not
No,
potting right now.
I'm potting.
I like
He's saying
Clips
the
too.
same
Clips
thing.
is
Everybody-
fire. He's in my mouth. But what I'm trying to say is
everybody said the same thing
So
though.
what I'm saying though, Fred,
Everybody ain't said the same thing.
Fred, it's enough already. That's enough.
It's enough already, Fred.
That's
That's enough
enough
people.
already.
It's enough.
That's enough. Now URL is business. URL done snake shit. Niggas done snake shit to URL. Even playing field. Scratch them.
Right.
But you heard what Pat reason was.
You
I didn't
shook
do
my
what I did
hand.
because you shook my hand while still. So that's
I said Pat. I said URL.
that's what I mean. So what I mean when I say this is this, right?
Yeah.
I bring that up to say he has Eazy, when niggas lost their jobs on caffeine, Eazy did a whole joint laughing at niggas. Y'all niggas lost y'all situations.
I ain't see
this
that.
is for, of course you didn't, Fred. You talking to a nigga you think, no, I know everything, bro.
Yeah.
He laughed at niggas, laughed at their situations and everything. And this, so what I'm saying is this, right? if niggas can lose their jobs and you can laugh at that, when niggas talk about you, you know what you got to do? You got to say, even playing field. Don't sit back and go, niggas is hating on me. They don't like me. They don't fuck with me. You could tell this a bad John. You're starting trouble with a lot of niggas, bro. And you're not keeping it 100 saying like, you know what, this battle rap, I've been going at niggas, fuck y'all, suck my dick. It is what it is, nigga, we all at it, let's go to war. He plays the victim. And that's the one problem that Eazy, if I can talk to him face to face, because I fuck with him,
right?
But I know he's in this world right now where he's not gonna understand me when I'm trying to tell him. The one thing you have to stop doing is stop playing victim in battle rap. Victims ain't in battle rap.
And
when you
Fred be
cause trouble
them.
and you hide your hand in
You gotta
battle
stop
rap, you're
enabling
never
Fred.
going to prosper or succeed in the way you think you're going to. Stop causing trouble with niggas. Eazy, you have done a lot of funny shit to niggas, bro. Even niggas in his own league and trenches, telling them niggas y'all won't be shit without me and going at it. Yo, when you a boss, I don't have time to go at text say go. It ain't nothing he can say to me to do nothing to me. You off the league or you out of here. I'm not even going to announce that. You're just not going to see him on the card. That's the difference. I'm not going to be in spaces talking about text say
That's
go
what I love about
as my
Smack.
artist, bro. He's
Smack
just going to
never
be
does
off the
that.
card. You're not going to see him. I'm not going to argue about him. But he loved getting at everybody. He loved to make sure niggas ain't eating and niggas can't. I would have never put nobody on the block list, bro. Now, I'm not saying he wrong for that. Right? I'm not saying he wrong because TBL have to protect the event. They got to protect their main
Say it
asset.
again, Charlie.
Their main assets is Cassidy and Eazy. So Eazy wasn't wrong for not wanting these people in the fucking venue. But you know how I look at it? This shit is battle rap, bro.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody doing nothing to
Thank
me.
you.
Nigga, I will
Thank
slap
you.
this shit out of all real talk behind battle rap. Like, no, nigga, man, that's how you got to carry that. Nigga, I ain't worried about none of you niggas. Come in. Fuck is you talking? Matter of fact, I want you there when I say this line about you in this round
how
2
can
and
you
round 3 I
respect-
got.
How can you
I
respect
need you
somebody that
standing
put
right
somebody
there.
put
No,
people
hold
on the block list?
on, hold on. No.
How can you respect somebody that
Mike.
put people on the block
We
list?
gotta hold up, right? Because
How?
my debit card on file. I got
Man,
some
let
more
the
questions.
debit card go on fire.
But guess
No,
what?
how do you respect people
Hold on,
who
you
go on
still
the
got a
block
rush
list?
card?
Ain't got a fucking rush card. But
You still got a Russell Simmons debit?
but the studio got my card.
You still got a Russell
And
Simmons
as soon as we
debit?
go over,
See?
charge.
All
All right,
See what
real
I'm
quick, I want to say this. Salute the Cash,
Right.
salute the Eazy, salute the TBL. I think that they need to get a apartment and let them 2 niggas pull up at the apartment, just those 2, and one nigga with
Small
both of
room.
them, and let them just go at it in the living room and air that motherfucker. I think that'd be the dopest shit. Saying like, look, y'all niggas can't
Battle or argue?
No, battle.
Okay,
Easy,
yeah.
Easy and Cash. Do
We
this shit
tired
in the
of
living
arguing. We just wanna
room
see
where it's
battle.
just those 2 and it's nobody else. Let the whole entourage stay downstairs and let them 2 just in the fucking living room and Kenny and Chilla just sit on the couch and just say, let's finish this shit up and just go at it, man. But shout out to Eazy. This wasn't the slander. This wasn't to go against him. I think dude is phenomenal. I think that he just has to stop the victim shit, man, and just stand fucking tall, admit your wrongs, admit the shit you lied about, and just go hard, my nigga, and just stop the victim shit. And I think if he does that, he gets put in a better space and everybody start fucking with him.
Brad, you
Let
gonna
me
tell
ask you
them?
this, Clips. You've been keeping it super real, super funky, this whole shit.
Yeah.
Fire. Give me your battle rap Mount Rushmore.
Don't have one.
Nobody?
No.
You got to give 4 clips. Everybody gave 4.
It ain't
I
just
don't have
clips.
to. I don't have to, Mike.
I hate
Okay,
that
Bo,
you
okay,
said-
Bo,
No,
hold
hold on, Fred. You got to give 4, goddamn it.
Why?
If he don't want to do it, we going to the
Just
next
put
shit.
yourself up there 4 times, goddamn. Say, you got to say something.
Then that'd be too fake. I could be up there twice. We ain't gonna do 4.
How about this?
All right, here's why I don't have one. I don't have one because it'll be full of my. It'll be Goods,
I don't
DNA,
care.
Hitman, like
Good DNA Hitman.
and Goods, DNA, Hitman. My bros and myself. Like I
But that's not
But
the
that's
wrong
why
with
I
that.
would. But no,
take
it
that.
is something wrong with that because that's not the truth. I don't have one. I think that everybody is fucking super talented, and I think everybody is fucking fire.
This ain't the time
I
to be
think
good.
some of the niggas that niggas think is garbage is fire to me because I hear shit that niggas don't hear. I'm on a different stratosphere with thinking and
See, now I
understanding
wanna
shit.
see what he gonna say
Like
today.
so, I don't have a Mount Rushmore. or whatever.
Okay,
but
now I want to see.
He can't wait for the next question.
DNA and Goods would be my Mount Rushmore with myself. So,
Now,
and that's
Harlem-
that's a family
40
more.
bars
That's a Mount
said,
family
40
more.
bars said Harlem got it. So
Harlem does-
by you saying what
got
you
it.
saying,
Yeah.
40 bars, who didn't know nothing we were going to say.
That's why I
about
said,
it.
you think Mook and Lux and Rex and Swave and K-Shine don't deserve to fucking be on them? Them niggas deserve to be up there too. That's why I said I don't have one, bro. You got to think of what I have. You got to think of my Rolodex and my file cabinet in my mind of the shit that I've heard and known and done seen and done been in front of and done did all this, bro. It's different for a nigga that just watch it. I've been in the wars. It's hard to make a Mount Rushmore of niggas I think should be up there. You dig what I'm saying? The one thing I love about that's why my slogan that I did, I got a little slogan. It took a long time to get one or whatever, but my little slogan is basically, you know what I'm saying? Who the nigga that could come up here and kill a battle rapper with a fucking joke, and there's only one animal that can walk across the Mount Rushmore. That's the fucking goat. The goat is the only animal that can walk on the face of them motherfuckers. So when y'all put these niggas on the Mount
Jazz face.
Rushmore, a goat can walk over them shits. You feel me?
Yeah.
I walk over them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So for me, the Mount Rushmore is a personal thing. There is no Mount Rushmore that exists, right? Because if you go back to the original Mount Rushmore, there's people, if you go back in that time, that didn't think they should be up there. They were put there because it's a false creation.
They the founding fathers.
So it's not a thing of accolades. It's timing that they were put in the position they were put in. You dig what I'm saying? So for me, a Mount Rushmore is a personal thing. It is not a thing that really exists, because I always tell people, oh, I'm sorry, Clips, damn, you'd have been on my Mount Rushmore. I say name them. When they name them, I'll be 3 out of 4 niggas every time.
You on everybody Mount Rushmore?
No, I'm not on
Let
everybody.
that come up here.
Because my style of rap, see, I'm so real that I understand the game so fucking much it makes niggas pissed off. My style of rapping doesn't warrant me to be on a lot of niggas Mount Rushmore, because niggas love street feel vibes. So Tay-Rock, Surf.
It's niggas that put you on there, though.
No, I'm on a million people. No,
on
don't
a
get
lot
it
of
twisted.
motherfuckers Mount
No, he said
Rushmore,
everybody.
bro.
I just wanted to take the word everybody. No, I'm on a gazillion Mount Rushmores. But what I'm saying is, to solidify everybody's Mount Rushmore, you know what I notice about everybody's Mount Rushmores? The style of rapping that niggas like. Surf got a dope ass gangster style. Rock got aggressive, shooting tough gangster style. Twerk got an aggressive twerk. Geechee got. Notice the niggas is all street gangster vibey type niggas that ends up on a lot of, because that's what battle rap is built upon.
Right.
Street tough gangster vibrations and shit. Right. I'm jokey. I'm comedic. I'm cool.
Well-rounded.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So for me, I'm on a million Mount Rushmores, but the reason why I'm not on every single Mount Rushmore is because styles that you like, which is when I started noticing a Mount Rushmore is not built on accolades and what you have accomplished. It's about what the person like that's telling you they Mount
That's
Rushmore.
true. That's very
Who's
true.
your Mount Rushmore?
You don't let them trick you out your question.
Cheese, Louise, Poppy Cheese.
You don't let
No
them trick
reset.
you out your question. You're supposed to go right into the
I'm gonna
next.
say Clips, Gotti, Rum, Surf.
And he's
And
stuck.
who's yours, Mike?
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Clips, Gotti, Surf, Mook. I'm tripping.
And Rock, honorable mention.
Honorable mention for me is Rum.
Rum, okay.
Mine's just recently changed. So I got Lux and Mook out the gate.
Why?
Because
Sir,
two founding fathers, the reason why I even battle rap is from seeing these guys.
And deserve to be on
And deserve to
everybody.
be
Yeah,
on there.
deserve to be on everybody.
Now-
I just wanted to see why you.
get it out, because I got to
Now-
get out of here. I got to get him this shit right here. He got to get here.
Now,
Go.
I'm going to go. I have to put, I like a Verb and I like Tay-Rock.
Now, guess what? Clips, you don't got no battle Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Do you have a battle? We ask every guest this. You've been keeping it super 1,000. What's in the cup? You good?
I'm good. We need some
You
more
not
of
know
that,
that.
though.
We gonna get some more.
That's the question, man.
Battle rap Mount Trashmore. Is it anybody that you see? Is it anybody that you see? Every guest has answered this clip. Don't be the first to not. Every guest answers. Is there 4 guys that you see that you're like, you know what? I'm not watching this.
Let me get a little of that sugar-free Red Bull.
I think it's empty.
It's empty.
Sugar-free?
It's empty. Straight gas.
Straight gas.
Straight gas. 91 octane. So look.
All right. So is there anybody? No, this is good. This is good, bro. Thank you, bro. All right. So
give me 4. You see, like I ain't watching, or this dude overhyped, or whatever. Just give us 4 clips. 4. Don't be political. Everybody can do it. You put their mind to it.
Everybody can.
Don't give up. Hard work beats talent. I don't hear none of that. All right.
Yo.
You already see where I'm going with it? He's stopping me. You already see what. All right. So here's the thing. Like I said, when y'all asked me to Mount Rushmore, what was my words? I said, yo, everybody is fire in their own right, bro. There's nobody trash in battle rap to me, bro. There's nobody.
No, why do battle rappers say that?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
If I had an edge up, I throw my hat. I ain't got one right now.
Give me. I'm not gonna ask y'all Mount Trashmore.
We said it 80 times.
Give me one person you think. I want to hear where we going.
Stop. Uno reverse. Use the Uno reverse king. We not doing. No, don't you do it.
He already did.
We not giving you nobody.
I already got him. You caught on.
If you ain't got nobody, say nobody, because I got something for you right now.
All right.
And you ain't got shit?
No. Give me one.
All right, boom. Let's go.
I might follow up. You give me one.
I'm not gonna give you one.
Just give me one.
I'm going to the next
follow
question.
from there. No, give me one. I might follow from there.
All right.
Dot.
All right.
Give me one. Give me.
Who you said?
Dot.
Fred. Give me.
Everybody say
Fred.
Dot.
One. Fred. One. And I might
He
follow.
said Dot.
No, but you. No.
Why me?
That's Mike's. Yours.
What does this mean? We
Fred,
say
Fred.
that. Not a baby, not a below you.
What
That's
is yours?
Mike.
You
Not a
act
baby,
like
not below.
You represent the show, bro. You act like that.
Yeah.
Represent the show.
Give me
Which
one.
Who
Give
you
me
think
one.
is
I might
trash?
follow up. Give me one.
Who you think is trash?
He looking crazy. I gotta sell t-shirts. Don't do that. Clips. He said Doc.
No, that's what Mike said.
But what about me?
Fred said?
Fred.
What Fred and Mike? What Fred said?
Bro, don't be like
Come
that.
on, Fred.
Name
You
one.
already
Take
know
one.
who you.
Take
Fred.
one for the team, man.
Give me one, Fred.
Take one for the team. Go ahead, man. Say AR-16
Fred, give me
or
one,
something.
Fred. Give me one, Fred.
AR. What you say?
AR-16.
AR-16.
Damn, the homie AR-16.
Are you gonna give us something? That's whack. You gotta do that.
Hold on.
You forced my back against the wall.
No. I'm trying to think.
AR not gonna buy
I
another
salute
shirt.
y'all two for doing that. I'm trying
You're
to
not
think
gonna
of
buy
one.
nothing else from me. Go.
Somebody that's trash.
Come on, Clips, because I got a
I know
couple
you gotta
more.
go. All right.
And I done bought extra time and everything.
Somebody that's trash and battle rap.
They gotta give it up, bro. They gotta pursue something else. Another lane.
I've seen AR-16 go crazy and I've seen Dot go crazy. I can't go with that, man.
Okay,
I
so
ain't
who you
it.
got? Who you
I ain't
got?
got it.
Who do you got?
You, Fred. Fuck it.
That's this nigga political. You got media training too. I shouldn't even say that nigga AR.
Remember, I'm coming back up here.
Yeah.
Right, next
So
time,
that's
next
my
time you got
homework.
some.
So my homework.
All right, so pick one.
So Mount Rushmore
I'm gonna give you
and
two
Mount
names.
Trashmore is my homework.
I'm gonna give you two things. Pick one.
Okay.
Paid in full, Boys in the Hood.
I'm from Harlem. Damn, Boys in the Hood.
No, hold on.
Menace to
No.
Society.
Start it over.
We got no time to start over.
No, say it. No,
Belly-
say it correct. This or that, goddammit.
This or that.
Name it.
Menace to Society or Belly?
Minister Society. Oh, look, Belly is fucking.
over Belly?
No, yo, that
Smack Beasley.
Beasley.
Dave East Vado.
Why everybody say Beasley?
Salute to my fucking bro Dave East, but Vado from the
Mook
from the
Lux.
block. That's my boy. What up, Vado? Mook Lux. Ooh, Lux is from 8th. That's where I'm from just as well. That's my dog, but Mook ain't do no sucker shit to me yet. I love to you, Lux. But Mook ain't never
Mook.
snaked me yet.
Big L, Cam.
Big L can. You know what? I got to go back to Lux. Even though he did that fucking bullshit, Lux. You motherfucker. Salute to Lux and Mook, but Lux.
Lux over Mook?
Yeah.
Okay. Big L, Cam.
Big L or Cam?
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, rest in peace, L. Cam.
Peace, yeah.
Mace, Jim Jones.
Salute to my dog Mace. That's my nigga. But I'm going Jim. That's my nigga. Jim, my nigga.
Santana, Black Rob.
Shit. Rest in peace, Black. Santana though. Santana, my dog.
McGruff, Huddy 6.
Oh shit. We gonna have to. That's square that out.
Nothing. Take a shot.
Rest in peace, Hud. Yeah.
Get it. J.R. Ryder, Hail Rail.
Oh, JR. Rel, what up, Rel? I fuck with Rel, but JR.
With JR?
All day. Yeah.
You on the island for You on the island for a year. You got 3 albums. You can only take 3 albums. You on there for a year. What 3 albums you taking?
Blueprint from Jay-Z. Blueprint 1.
I like that.
Best samples I ever like. That album
like
is Jay-Z's best album. I might take We Are the Streets from the Locks too.
Ooh.
That's typical
add
New York.
a little
Ooh.
something.
That's
Add a
typical
little
New
something
York.
with that.
You ain't take no R&B,
And
nothing.
then
Hold on
no,
now.
I'm on the
You
island
ain't
by
tough
myself.
all day.
I ain't gonna be dancing with a coconut. Which is some R&B shit. So we got Blueprint, we got We Are the Streets. In high school, that was one of my favorite. And I'm taking a mixtape. I don't know what mixtape I'm taking.
Big Mike.
Rest in peace, Slay. Let me see. I might go Slay. I might go Clue.
The
Might go Big Mike. I might
the
go
50
Cut
Cent?
Master C.
Big Mike showed you love, though.
I fuck with Big Mike. Hell yeah.
I remember. I fuck with your music.
50 Cent?
Go ahead.
I don't know what mixtape it is, but I bet you nobody ever gonna say that. I'm taking a mixtape with me. Now here's why I'm taking the mixtape to the island. The mixtape got everybody on it though.
Facts.
Songs that Rockefeller had unreleased, songs that
DJ
Kiss
Clue.
and them had
What
when they was
DJ though?
beefing.
DJ Clue.
No, not it can't
I
be.
don't know. It might be Clue, might be Slade,
It gotta be
might
Clue,
be
the
Cutmaster
professional.
C, might be I don't know what DJ. But I'm taking Blueprint, Jay-Z album.
You had to say
taking
who?
We Are the Streets in high school. That's just come off the bat going to high school. That held me down.
A
And then-
mixtape.
And then a mixtape.
Okay, they gonna kill you
I
for
ain't mad
that.
at it.
They can't. They gonna be mad. They
Everybody
didn't think of that.
says what it is.
All right, cool. All right, so I got to pick an album. All right, if I could pick an album, the third album would be. The third album would be. Shit. Fuck.
No DMX?
That's because
Come on.
because you got X.
We got one more after
Nas.
this.
You got X. You got Nas. You got like nigga. It's,
Come on.
Fuck it, man. Just throw me in the water. I'm drowning, man. I ain't got it, man.
All right, so
that
look.
third album is tough.
Let me ask you this, right? You and your girl break up.
She done.
Y'all done. But y'all had a cool relationship. So your best friend was like her brother. Y'all break up. Can your girl and your man
Still hang out.
still hang out, be cool, talk on the phone, everything? You don't fuck
My
with her no
ex
more?
girl.
This is
and
now
my
your
bro.
ex girl. Y'all broke up. Can they still be cool though? Because y'all fell out.
Yeah, they can. They can still be cool. Just keep me out the convo, right? Because a lot of niggas that still want to be with their ex, they just be fronting. So he might be helping you get back in mode. He might know, fuck out of here, nigga. You acting like you don't want to, but I know you do, and that's your bro. But my bro and my ex girl, yeah, they can hang out. I wouldn't give a fuck.
And lastly, Clips, if your girl cheat on you, is there any way to work through that, or is cheating the end of the relationship? Is cheating your ultimate deal breaker? You've been with her for 10 years. Is cheating the end?
It's how she did it and who she did it with. That'll keep me in the game with her. Knowing I done did something. Cause that's the only, she had to go, cause I must have been bugging her or doing my thing. I'm a nigga that respect game. And if my shorty cheated with a nigga that she never told him who I was, he don't know about me, he don't got one up on me. You see what I'm saying? Cause he got one up on me fucking my girl, right? That's one up, right? Cause that's what cheating is about. The nigga you cheated with, damn, this nigga got one up on me, so he ain't able to say, the battle rap nigga, the nigga on TV wilding out, yeah, I fucked his. If he ain't able to say that, I can still rock with her after that one. I'm able to forgive after that one. See, niggas that act like this, that, and the third, that go crazy, but I think it's literally who you cheated with and how you did it. Like if he spanked you and it's online, or he spanked you in the hood, you get what I'm saying? It's over. But if he spanked you and nobody knows who the fuck this nigga, you done slept with a nigga that ain't nobody knows who this nigga is. He tore you up and nobody knows who he is and he spanked you.
You good.
And I can't pinpoint and he ain't never say nothing about me, but you told me like I did my thing. I ain't gonna lie. One nigga I got crazy with because you was bugging and you was doing that. You know what? If I want you still, I forgive you. Let's figure this shit out and let's work. Cause I'm not gonna bother her about it. But you can't bother me about the 37 bitches I fuck with though. I ain't gonna bother you about the one nigga you mess with, and you don't bother me about the 37 chicks that I done did what I did with. We even, we good. My 37 with your, it is even. That shit even. And I'm willing to forgive if that's the case though. But dude cannot really know who I am.
Bring me that hoodie over there.
And never say nothing to me or mention me or do nothing about it. That's the only way.
I ain't mad at you.
And I'll give Shorty.
All right, so
chance.
look, man, we want to just give you a gift.
Yeah.
It's from the M3S3 brand. Men Make Moves, Sucker Stand Still. This colorway is not available, but we giving it the clips.
That's a special hoodie. I ain't even got it.
We're giving it the clips. It's a New York City edition.
Let me emphasize, I ain't even got it.
This color is not on the website, but shout with us, please.
Let me read that.
Shout with us, please. Men Make Moves, Sucker Stand Still.
So let me ask you this question before we get out of here, because I know the bills is paid and everything. Right?
They ain't paid yet. They gonna charge it.
M3S3. Men Make Moves, Sucker Stand Still. That don't say that. So with the M3S3, where did that come from?
It's 3 M's. Men Make Moves.
M3.
And it's 3 S's.
S3.
Sucker Stand Still.
You know I've been calling this shit messy the whole time.
You and Surf.
Nah, I ain't been calling it. I'm joking.
You and
Surf.
Surf.
I'm joking. I always call it
on
M3.
Camera. Surf said.
I always say M3S3.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to know what it stood for.
What it stood for.
I like that. Congratulations
My
on the
boy,
line,
salute.
my brother, on
Salute,
the business
my
and
G.
the company. Congratulations on the podcast. You and Mike got something great.
Appreciate you, man.
And I say that to say this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the hoodie, bro. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
If I seen my chick wearing this, was you the nigga she was messing with?
Oh,
No, I don't clap nobody in business.
I don't know, man.
I don't do no business.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
not a messy dude. See,
messy, you
I'm
see
not
what
a
I'm
messy
saying?
person. I don't do it nobody in business, bro.
That's
Nothing.
cap.
Work, nothing.
Fred be capping a lot.
That's
Nah,
a fact.
man, big salute.
And it don't be
man.
big salute. And it don't be
Thank you,
M3S3
thank you,
caps.
bro. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all
Salute.
for having me, man.
Salute.
This was a dope. This was a fire.
We
ass
had so
segment.
many more questions for you, Clip. We got to bring
No,
you back.
what I said, I'm coming back. I'm coming.
You said it on cam, Clips. I'm holding you to it. I'm going to send you the clip that you saying that. Send me that when you said that.
Man. I'm pulling back up. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Come
We in the
on,
motherfucking
man.
building. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no juice, no soda, staying away. Even though, tequila got sugar in it a little bit, but I drink, straight or the sugar-free Red Bull. When I come back up here, I'm gonna be 97 pounds, man.
He gonna look like a fucking fiend. We don't want that shit. Ain't no rebuttal gonna say that.
You know about gambling? You got another addiction you want to talk about?
I don't know if you come out here looking like 97 pounds. They gonna flip
Nigga
you
said
out of
97 pounds.
So, all right, man, you already know what it is, man. I say that to say this podcast. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, man. We appreciate Charlie Clips for coming up here, man. Super legend, man. Again, we gonna bring him back. We had so many more questions. If you send a question, we ain't get to it, man. Apologize.
Ask me whatever.
The conversation was just so good. We bringing him back
Facts.
1,000%.
Facts.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Members get the exclusive shit. Salute.
Salute.
Yo, love, you heard?
Let's say these pictures for the cover.
Nah, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm not.
Your ass into the camera. Where can they find you?
I just got my Instagram back after like 5 months. The real Charlie Clips. I'm only on Instagram. I don't do none of the other stuff. I love all my people. Yo, somebody got my page on Facebook too, the Charlie Clips CV page. They posting so much crazy shit. That's not me. I've been hacked on Facebook. I was damn near hacked on Instagram, but I got that back. The real Charlie Clips on Instagram. That's where I'm at. Holla at me, follow me, DM me, whatever. I show love to my people and all that.
All right, look. I say that to say this, right?
Men Make Moves.
Sucker Stand Still.
And 3S3.